are live on YouTube as well, everyone. Welcome to Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, a game I think I played a PC version of this a long time ago. This is the PS2 version that is apparently far superior to the other ones. I am emulating it, so I guess I'm technically running it on a PC, but, you know, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I played the modern version of it and then the remastered of the modern version of it, and I enjoyed it. The modern Hot Pursuit. This one, though, yeah, a little bit before my... I say before my time in terms of Need for Speeds. I think the first Need for Speed I ever played was Underground. Yeah, I think I played the original Underground first and then Underground 2, and yeah, I played the ones afterwards, but never the earlier ones. So, yeah. And for those of you wanting the soundtrack, I'm sorry, but I have absolutely no idea, and a bunch of it I'm sure is copyrighted, so I'm just not going to play it. Apologies, however, that is just how it works. When it comes to YouTube, it is simply not worth the hassle for me. Yeah, we are going to jump into this. I genuinely don't know how this game works, particularly, I can have a guess at how it works. We can be the police, which is fun. We can go and race, which will be fun. And we will see how this all goes. You know what, let's start off. Let's just start off with being... Let's just, maybe we'll start off like this. We can actually turn, maximum traffic, damage on. We'll turn that on for the sake of making this hopefully interesting. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm going to have a look through the car list while I'm here immediately. Sweet Daddy D, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 35th month. Roadcast salute to you from chat. Saying this game brings back so many memories. I played this game on my PS2 a very, very unhealthy amount. Yeah, see, as I said, this one here is just a little bit before my time, I guess. There is an SVT Cobra, that's cool. There is a Corvette Z06, that is also cool. And the fastest one, of course, is the Murcielago. That is the, I guess, like the Halo car from this. There was some clattering going on in the background, but there we go. I don't know what the manual gearbox might be on this game. I don't know what. Okay, what does extreme handling mean? in the grand scheme of handling, I'm not sure. Not sure what extreme handling is compared to classic handling. Like performance, I could understand. You know what, I'm just going to stick with classic. Okay, well, let's just go here. I'm going to go and crash into things. That's the goal here. And we'll find out. I'm sure we'll test the handling as we go on as well. Oh, I've just realised I'm playing this on an Xbox controller, and I don't know what half of these buttons are bound to. Okay. This should be fun.
County, all units, attempt to locate
We're going to do some guesswork along the way and see what happens. Right. We will... Whee! Here we go. Get ourselves underway. So, we can call in helicopters, we can call in other cars. The goal is pretty simple. To... say ruin these people's day. Where are we all going? We're going, I almost got taken out by something or other. There is actually some damage going on mine. Excuse me. I would like to put you in a wall, if at all possible. And I'm not actually sure if I'm doing a bit. Can I just if I just stop you? Does that? I don't think that works. If I, oh god, that's not. If there is a way to turn on the siren... Oh, I found a nitro button. Oh, okay. Add your own siren sound effects. There we go. That button did the job. Okay, we found a button. We found the button. Apparently B turns them on. Is that car eliminated? I think that car is eliminated. No, it's got going again.
County, all units.
Okay, that one there is a limit. Right, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. We've got rid of a Merc. The Mercedes not having had a good day there. Right, okay. We have a new target acquired. I mean, this Crown Vic, I mean, considering the VX220 is pretty fast.
28 County, they've stopped the Opel Speedster.
Copy 28.
Yeah, this thing is pretty rapid. If we are just, blitzing up to the back of a VX220 and the like, and then the Elise and so on. It's another VX220. Yeah. We will target you. So if I do that, what does that call in? Call in another car to help me?
High-speed pursuit. Vehicle is orange Vauxhall VX220.
28 County.
Have I already bopped it dead? It does live in that. Looks like that's had a bad day there.
28 in high-speed pursuit.
Could you please pull over? There is smoke pouring out of your car. I do not have a huge amount of time left. Are you stopped? Okay, you are now stopped. Right, that's fine. Okay, so there's a car on the. There is a vehicle. Oh, I'm looking at the map. Don't look at the map. Oh, and I've got some damage. It's fine. The car's off the map. Like, you can't be down there. I don't even know how to get you down there. Are you going to... I assume you're going to reappear out of the forest somewhere. Where the bloody hell are you? Are you in here? Yes, there you are. I figured. I figured you would be sneaking around. Now, if you could, please. What the... Oh! Jeez. I didn't realise I hadn't targeted them properly. It's alright, don't mind us. There's a big forest fire going on, and I'm chasing a Lotus around. All is fine.
What's wrong with you?
That works.
You could have killed somebody. Good job. You filled your quota.
We did it. We did it. Cool. We got some Need for Speed points. I don't know how that works, but cool. Do you really want to quit the pursuit? Okay. I mean, I guess we were. We completed. Task successfully completed. Right there. Well, sure. Let's go and have a go at the actual racing side of thing. Oh, a Lotus Elise delivery. Fantastic. Okay, start on this challenge path by delivering a Lotus Elise in under 5 minutes. However, the cops will be looking for you. Okay. Ooh. Many colours to choose from. I mean, what colour do we want? That's kind of cool, actually. I mean, naturally, you've given me a chance for an orange one. You know. Right. I'm just going to stick with that. I'm going to go with extreme handling, because, you know. Why not? Dasman, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 38th month. A rollcast salute to you from chat. Saying, good evening, Alex and chat. All is good at the moment, as I'll be getting the keys to my new house on Wednesday. And work are putting me forward to be an MOT tester soon. Oh, well, that is very cool. Congrats on both of those things. That is a good turn of events going on right there. So yeah, congrats. I hope you get the promotion, or I presume. Sweet Daddy D, thank you for bits. So each map in this game have a metric crap ton of shortcuts. Yeah, I mean, I figured they probably would do. Oh, I was shuffling myself forward. Cool. Right. So we have got to drive. Got to complete the delivery. Now I don't know whether, like for example, if there's a police around and I jump on the brakes and slow down to normal speeds, is that okay? Oh dear, that's nothing. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see there at all. But yeah, I mean, I was expecting it to be. So if we... I'm just curious whether you could. I don't know what the speed limit is here. I mean, I guess I would fail the potentially on the time. There's so many. I'll go. So we're just gonna go for it. I'm just I was curious whether it would. So it actually, like, legit does track what speed you're doing. So I guess in theory you could. Oop. Oh god. Okay, we go on 2 wheels. There is some. Gee, what have they got in these Crown Vics? They're so fast. Hello? Yes, I can see you behind me. You are weaving all over the place. Please crash into a van. No, not me. I said van. Van, not me. Ugh, it's fine. I'm a rally Lotus. We can do that, right? Over the crest of the hill we go. Hello, other van. Yep, top speed is good. We're not very far. Oh, it is. At least it's not known. Oh, you've absolutely obliterated. Thank you. Thank you for crashing into the stuff that I was requesting you crash into. You've been very helpful. So we can take, inevitably forgets to take shortcuts. I am so used to circuit racing that, you know, shortcuts, while they are very much a thing. Oh, Crown Vic is back. Hello, rocket ship of a Crown Vic. Do you want to play silly games with... Oh, traffic, no, that was silly games with me. I've hit a wall quite hard there. Yes, I am very well aware. I love the weaving. I love the weaving currently going on behind me. What side are you going to go? Or neither. Neither is perfectly okay. Neither you can just sit there and watch me driving. That's fine. For those just tuning in, I welcome you to the stream. This is indeed being emulated. This is the PS2 version. I'm playing on PC, but it is the PS2 version of the game. Wiggly Crown Vic, where are you going? You can go that side. Oh, it's fine. Didn't actually do too much. I don't know if I have a health bar or anything like that. I presume I do? In some way? Ow. I mean, I was attempting to elude. I'm not going to lie, it didn't go great, but... Over this way. Yep, you can smash the wall. What have we got? 1 minute 44 left. Well, it's quite a long route, this one. That's fine. Is that like a 240 SX thing as a taxi? Was that I saw, or like a? No. We managed to make you crash though. Fantastic. Okay, right. Favorite? No, say favorite game. New game. Weave in front of traffic cars in the hope that the AI will have an accident. The police. Woo! The police needed an accident, not me. didn't need the bathroom accident department going on there. I don't know what that road to the left does. It feels dangerous, and maybe it cuts out this corner down here, possibly. Just feels like it's going to be trouble for me, but probably could have got away with that one. Yeah, it looks like you just get spat out there. Yeah, you can smash into the side of us. Now, I'm going to presume as this goes along, of course, the cars they're going to be chasing us. There's probably going to be more, and they're going to be nastier and more difficult. Whoever's located the least this is going to be really unhappy with me. Like it's not got here particularly
Nice going.
cleanly.
You have just won the Lotus Elise delivery.
Thank you. I am glad to hear that.
You've unlocked the Lotus Elise.
Okay. We have 8 out of 49 cars available in
You
challenge.
beat the
Fantastic.
track record.
I did. That crash there is still my favourite. That one there is still my favourite. Is the me just managed to make a backflip happen. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. It goes down. Sure. Reward Opel Speedster. Reward none. I mean, I feel like if you're going to... Oh, hey, Dagon. Are you here to watch some Need for Speed? Yes? Do you want to watch some Need for Speed? Oh, God, this is a pretty long Where are you going, cat? Okay, she's wandered around. Jumped up onto the arm of my chair, onto the desk beside it, jumped down, and then jumped back onto... No. She's jumped back onto the other desk behind me, stood on the pizza box, and now has jumped back onto the arm of my chair. You're doing laps. You're like a race car. I guess more like an extreme off-road one, considering the size of the jumps you've been doing. You'd have to be like a bloody trophy truck. Nope. And now you're on my leg, and... Did we go under the desk? But cat's weird. I don't know why you expect anything different. I don't really. There does seem to be like a sneaky jump starty thing that you can do here. It does seem to be some sort of sneaky jump start. Thank you for bits saying hi to Dagon. Trait, thank you for bits also saying hi to Dagon. Do you have the need for meows? She always have the need for meows. Whoa. Okay, hello Opal. Can we not be doing the two-wheeled antics? Right, so no point really going slowly. While it's fun that you legit can avoid them, you wouldn't... There's so many of the police around. Uh-oh. Oh, I pressed the left trigger and it did a spinny roundy thing. I pressed the left trigger because this is currently set to... Well, the way the game is... Accelerate is on... I guess what would be X. Like, we have like a scouting mode? What the hell is that?
27, 28.
Well, no, I was busy contemplating other things. So that just does like a look around, I think. Hello. Right, we're going to push you that way. So, yeah, Longboy was saying that you start off doing deliveries and then we get into the races and so on. That's fine, yeah, it's got to start off somewhere. Thank you. Right, shortcuts. Remember, we can do shortcuts. Ah, okay. The scouting thing is for like spike strips and stuff. I guess when it gets a little bit more crazy later on, you're going to have to be dealing with some of that. I mean, the terrain is pretty cool, not going to lie here. Oh! Okay, you can't push through them in the way that I was hoping. Okay, right. They're a lot heavier. They are... Oh, okay, so we get like 3 lives. Right, that's fine. Oh, that was a good start. Oh, cinematic jump! Thank you. Right, things to bear in mind. The roadblock stuff does not get pushed out of the way like in some other games that I have played. We genuinely do have to be very careful with those. That's fine. We have 3 lives to be dealing with this, and I mean, this is just fine. We're going to launch the car over here. Yeah, right, so be aware of the roadblocks. Oh. Okay, we got huge air from that one. That just cars bounce in this one. I'm going this way. I want to go round the ancient ruins. Yep, definitely fine. Beware of oncoming traffic is a good idea. I do appreciate donations and so on. Sorry, I shall read them in a second. We have got police cars to be dealing with currently. Okay, right. So they have a roadblock. So I'm going to presume that's what the blue thing is on the map for me to... And I guess if we just do that... Whoop. Nope, that's just found a... okay, it does work. Now, are those barrels drive-throughable, or have they filled them with concrete? Like, for science, I've got to find out. Okay, well, we didn't actually hit them anyway. I did a good thing! I found a tiny gap. Oh, I think one of the cars has crashed out. That's a vehicle. Don't mind me. It's fine. I'm not sure we're going to do this in the time. I should have gone left down there and done that shortcut, and that would have saved us a whole heap of time. We've really got to do a better job of looking for shortcuts. That is definitely going to be something that I need to do better at. As I said, just not used to... It's been a long time. Most modern games don't really go down that route. particularly. Right. So if we do that, you can go... There's a car there, there's a car there. I mean, I know there's... cars around, Christ. Okay, right, so those are full of concrete. We get through it, but those are full of concrete. Important information we are learning currently here. I do apologise for sneezing down the microphone. Hands on controller. Did not have time to pause the game. The sneeze was on its way. There was just no way to prevent it. Right. I'm not out of control. I am perfectly in control. I am here to cause some chaos in some poor little... I mean, I say Greek? I think? Mediterranean town. Oh, you've got a roadblock there. I was not looking. Okay, your concrete barrels. They are pretty nasty. They are pretty nasty. I need to keep a better eye on the map than I am currently. Hello, yes, I can see your police cars around me here. No, I don't want to go this way. Oh, it's fine. Oh, I'm just doing some donuts, right? Any way that's moving and is not stationary is pretty good. As long as we're not stationary, it's fine. And we have caused all manners of kerfuffle for them there. Right, bridge, jump. Yes, there we go. Oh no. Oh, come on. We're down here. Maybe don't take avoiding action into the position where we are. Damn it, I blew the lead that we did have going on. So if we then do that... Okay. Roadblock and concrete is up ahead. That is actually quite a cool ability. Crap. Where I wanted to go, I didn't mean to press that button. That was instinctively going on the brakes. Right. We can go round there. We can go through, like, the Acropolis, whatever. Sort of buildings. We've got 20 seconds to go. This is going to be really close, actually. Come on, Opal. Use the speed. I need all of your speed now. I need all of your speed now. I think we might just make it, but it's going to be mighty close. I mean, things we learnt. Oh, come on. I need nitro. Something like that. Oh. Christ.
Well done. You have just won the Opel Speedster delivery.
That is quite something. I mean, we completed the event.
You've unlocked the Need for Speed edition of the Opel Speedster.
Cool, thank you. I am glad to have got that. We did indeed. we set the record and I didn't fail. Robert, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying, have you played a set of Corsa Evo? Sorry to ask beforehand. Thanks from a long-time subscriber since Forza Motorsport 4 Challenge. Oh, thank you very much, as ever, for the continued support. I have played a set of Corsa Evo. Truthfully, I played, I don't know, hour and a half of it. And while it's the driving physics is good, it looks good, there's just not really much to it. I have said I might do a video on it at some point. I probably will at some point get around to doing a video on it. Yeah, I mean it's you know, a bit like Wreckfest 2. It's very early access, and yeah, there's not a huge amount to it. That being said, though, the driving is cool. I'm sure it will be good when it's finished, but it's just there's not a huge amount to it yet. But yeah, we'll definitely have to play some more of it when it gets released or when there's more content for sure. Christian Sweden, thank you very much for the donation. Saying I remember the first Need for Speed. I had to set the graphics low for it to even work on my PC. Still, it was a fantastic experience and a game changer in car games. I thought that the video clip with the cop holding a rifle when you got busted was so cool. See, I never really played the original. Ooh, I mean, I know what I'm driving. You can't give me these choices and expect me not to drive that. I mean, that is cool enough, and I like the Speedster / VX220. But if you're going to give me this as an option, I presume it's a Falcon of some sort. I'm going to drive the Falcon. Yes, please. But yeah, I mean, my very, very first driving games were. It was like a Lotus Challenge, I think, was the very, very first one. There was a Network Q Rally I remember playing, and yeah, a lot of. I say a lot of stuff, but I never really played any of the early Need for Speeds. As I said, really, Underground was the very first Need for Speed I played, even though these were out around the time. Dagon, what are you up to? You are Parkour Cat today. Hello. Hello. What are you doing, Parkour Cat? You're just going to get in the way, aren't you? Oh, we have a race on our hands. I don't know. I'm sure there is a way to do a boost. I feel like there's probably a way to do a boost start. I'm seemingly able to shuffle forwards off the start line in a slightly unusual manner, but there we go. Cora, thank you for bits for saying hi to Parkour Cat. She is on full parkour mode. So yeah, that's fun. Right, we are into full. Oh. Well, you've slammed on your brakes out of sympathy for your friend who probably died. That was an absolutely brutal crash. Tried to get the shortcut too late, slammed face first into the Armco barrier. Now, can I... okay, I don't think there are any hitboxes. Like, I didn't know whether there was going to be an invisible wall on there for me to have to dodge or not. Well, I was understeering out this way anyway, so it works. Definitely. I don't even know that's a shortcut, particularly that part. This bit looks like it might be. Well, I guess there's no traffic. That is where the bonus, the bonus to going down here. Hello. Oh, there's another shortcut to the inside there that I missed. God damn it. I think the Lotus found it. I have a Dagon perched on the top of my chair. She is literally sat on the very top of the office chair. She is in full parkour mode. That's a lot of dust. Oh, what is? Oh, we're racing through a tornado. That's fine. Or I guess like a mini tornado. I'm not going to make that corner for the shortcut there. That's fine. We will head back on. Gotta say, actually, driving, handling-wise on this holds up really well. Some of the old arcade races can be a little bit clunky. This one, I'm actually quite impressed. Oh, the vehicle's actually pretty responsive, pretty fun to be driving. Excuse me, go away. I want to go this way. There we go. Yeah, the handling is pretty good. No, could not get the car. Too much understeer from me there. Damn it, when we sent one police car into the cave, the other one has maybe busted the Elise. I think the Elise has had a bad time somewhere in that. But yeah, the handling on this, if you made a new game and it handled like this, I mean, people would criticise it, because they criticise whatever, but you'd still be able to have fun. Okay, need to brake more. There's a cool shortcut around the outside there. It doesn't actually look much like a shortcut, it just looks like a much more fun visual explorer. Poor Ford. I have rather busted the front of it up a bit there. Never mind. Right. We will, as I continue onward. Do the police follow the same rules that we do in like Cat and Mouse, where you don't bully last place? Do they follow those rules, or do they bully whatever car they happen to be close to during this? This feels like a pretty sizable shortcut. You definitely wouldn't want to miss this one. Trees. Don't know if you are destructible. I'm going to hazard a guess at not. I feel like the answer to that is probably not. Not sure the shortcut there saves you much time. Spits you out in a really horrible angle, which is why I'm not going for it. No. Oh, police car. There's a van there. Thank you, van, for staying out of the way. Oh, everyone's bloody caught back up again. Whoa! I shouldn't be on oncoming traffic. Remember what sort of game we're playing. There. Oh, they've hit the rock. Never mind. Everybody's crashed anyway. It's fine. Yeah, well, they've all had all sorts of their own issues, so it doesn't matter too much. Now, if we all get ready to try and... You can possibly do this with barely touching the actual main route. So, well, that's a big amount of airtime. Well, I was losing the back end anyway. Just let's have a dust storm and make visibility really difficult in these corners. So the rear view mirror is mighty good at clearing up any visibility questions you have going on. Damage is actually pretty good as well on this one, I have got to say. Right, weave our way through here. Yeah, the damage model is not bad in the grand scheme of things. Oh. There's a lot of potential falling overs occurring in this and land. So for those of you curious, hello, do not mind me. This game came out in 2002. Definitely held up pretty well. I wanted to go explore the cave, but I'm not going to be able to get across there without having a crash because I wasn't ready for it. I was too busy looking in my rearview mirror at the police car that's having a moment on its own. Oh, no. Come on, Ford. Yes, hello. I kind of want to go take the scenic route here, and I'm not sure this route is going to be faster. I just wanted to take it because it looked cool. No, it's definitely not faster. Thankfully, the car behind also took it, so it won't matter. It will be. So thank you, game. I am glad.
You've unlocked the HSV Coupe GTS.
I have. Awesome. I am glad that we have unlocked that. Next race. Oh, do we have another? Oh, do we have another? Is it like a little tournament-y thing? I don't know. Sure. Finish second unlocks event 10. Winning the event unlocks events 9 and 10. Oh, I see how it works. So we just have to not come last. Right. Okay. If we just don't finish last, we will be fine. And yeah. Okay. I presume there will either be more police or something going on around on this one. We are yet to see the feared helicopters. Oh, hello. VX220 alike. So, chat has told me the helicopters are terrifying. Spike strips, of course, I will be worried about. Oh, trees are definitely not destructible. Hello. Yep, I know, you're behind me. I can see you wiggling all over the place. Let's try. I mean, the hope was there more to cause the police car to crash. So yeah, you just get spat out there at a horrible angle. Wondered if I could shake the police car, but not quite. Oh, police car, no, why? Damn it, ow! Was that really called for? I am your fellow racer. Do not crash into me. Oh, there's a police car hiding in my shortcut. Well, that's not on. They can't do that. They've got to be not in my shortcuts. Be in other places. Can we go that way? We can. Okay, and the police would follow the Opal. So we are good to get away from here. I mean, cinematic big jump onto the tarmac and straight into the shortcut. Apparently the helicopters terrifying, and they drop surprise. They drop like spike sticks strips. Isn't that what they did on the modern Hot Pursuit thing? I vaguely remember from the remaster that I played. I forgot to go to the left there. Oh crap, that was a good shortcut. I forgot about, oh dear. Because yeah, this corner here looks... Ooh. This looks like it'll cut a good chunk of the track out. Oh, I am a long way off the circuit, but that's cool.
County Local Patrol. 19 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a red Ford TS50.
Okay. Oh, this just dumps us into the cave. We are well away from the police. The police are not bothering us here. How do we get spat back out? Somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Well, more airtime. It does like making the cars jump, but we have come out of all of this in second. The other Ford is going. Yeah, I just don't think that route there is worth it, particularly. They're still ahead, but not by anywhere near as much as they were. Right. Not sure why they went on the brakes. I'm not going to complain. It is very helpful having them slow down on their own. That does just make life easier for me. Yeah, I mean there's a red Ford TS50 as well. I'm not quite sure if the TS50 is a... I would have just thought it was a Falcon. I'm guessing there's some relevance to that. But... Oh no, they're hiding in shortcuts again. I actually think I have driven more of this track off the supposed route than on it. But, you know, not quite got the grip to get away with that one. Diggy, thank you very much for the super chat. So just wait, Lamborghini cops and helicopters. Super fun, happy timing coming. I have a feeling I know where it's going with that combination. Not gonna lie, have a good inkling of what it might be wanting to try and do there. Lamborghinis and helicopters pursuing feels, you know, pretty dangerous. Uh-oh, that's a huge amount of airtime. That's a rock face. We're okay. I mean, we're hurting a little bit. No idea where I'm going through here. Okay, well, spat out there. Little difficult to see. Funnily enough, a big dust storm. So on, rather difficult to judge. We are all good through there. No. God damn it. God. Oh, might be a little spot of bother. I think we'll be okay. There's just a wrecked car down there. I think we'll be okay. I don't know whether any of them are going to go for the shortcut on that part. Ow. All is fine. Okay, no one took that. That's a relatively big shortcut. It looks like quite a big shortcut. I'm not sure if it actually is. Oh, jeez. I'm not even going to risk trying to turn across. Like, we're on the final lap. I'm not sure the cave is particularly quicker. There's no reason to risk it. And we've actually got a really big lead going on, as they have all stumbled over one another, and possibly some police-related shenanigans has occurred. We are out of this in one piece. Hello, Weavy car back there. Oh, you absolute asshole! Oh, you... Oh, we got to... I mean, we might get away with this. We're going to send it across there. Oh. Well, I'm glad... Oh, wait, they actually bullied the other TS50 out of the race. Oh. I mean, we ended up winning by some like 12, 13 seconds. It did not look like that going into the final corner. But there we go. The Opel had a higher average speed. I had the lowest average speed, but not 100% sure how that works. However, there we go. Right. On to the next one. On to the next one. Sweet Daddy D, thank you for the bits. Saying if the cinematic camera angles from the jump scare 9, I believe you can turn it off in the options. Yeah, that probably makes sense. So it's me versus Wayne with the speedster. Right. I'm trying to shuffle my car forward. The Opel is very quick off the line. And it is very, very quick getting going, which, you know, I guess would make sense. Also, I've just noticed that's quite a neat little detail. When you look back, the character model in the car turns its head to look back. That is a really neat little feature to have on a game this old. Now, admittedly, whether you would have noticed that much on the fuzzy old TVs back then, but it is, yeah, that's kind of cool. Hello, police. Hello. Uh-oh. Oh. Damn it. I was on the brakes trying to get slowed down. It didn't quite work, but there we go. Yes, I know you're here. Okay, the other car has been very much slowed down. If we... Nope. I don't want anything to do with you. No, I am not stopping. We will drive through the tumbleweeds. I've got both of the Crown Vics following me. Oh no. Ow. I mean, I am off-road. Oh god, thankfully I could climb up that bit. Oh, excuse me. I'm going this way now. Oh, you sneaky Opel bugger. Oh, that's a big bump. But we got very lucky. Oh, van, why did you stop there? Jeez. The van just not playing nicely with us. Oh, my driving and a skill issue going on there. That's fine. I think the speedster may have also had an accident. Right, we'll duck down here. We are continuing to...
27 County, he's going 100 plus.
Copy 27.
Well, we were continuing to be harassed, and then it's just a clonk. I don't know what it hit, but I think it was a tree. Yeah. Goodbye to that. Chaz told me to look out for the bushes, like there's shortcuts hidden behind them, but honestly, I've not seen anything that would be remotely passable. I don't know where they are. And certainly when I've got the lead of the race like now, I am not going to risk anything unnecessarily. How much can we cut the corner here? Okay, possibly need to slow down a little bit more on the way in there. We can definitely make that corner shorter. Yep, hello Crown Vic, I know. Ooh, I can do the wiggle as well. We can wiggle. We can... Oh, maybe don't wiggle going over a crest. You have a considerably more grip than I do. Oh, magical Crown Vic. Yeah, go on, a day. Hey, we wrecked it. Okay, well that's given me some leeway now. We have got less to worry about with that car no longer giving chase. The Opel has not followed us down here. I am trying to be on the lookout for potential shortcuts. Unless it's a given at this point, I'm not going to be taking it. Hey, we didn't hit a wall! Good news, everyone! No wall was hit. Police car is aggravating. But yeah, no walls. No walls were actually hit. Don't know why there would be a shortcut to... I guess there could be something looping around to the left of us. Now, do not let them box you in like they did last time around here. Very mean, because there'll be a load of police cars following us by the end of this. Oh, that's fine. Okay, we jumped a little bit too far there. Oh, okay, through here we go. Let's go on the other side. stick to this route. This route seemed to work. We didn't hit the bridge. Oh, not into the rocks, please. We can send you into the rocks. That's allowed. Oh, it's going to be really close. Damn it. The speedster has gone the route that I wanted to go. And we will go for a sneaky pass. Again, very much off-roading. I mean, track limits, not a thing on this. Oh, that's fine. We have landed. The speedster is still being harassed by it looks like the one remaining cop in this chase. It's about to get another one. But that is it. Right, don't you dare try and punt me off towards the bloody waterfall. As picturesque as it is, that I do appreciate a good bit of picturesque scenery, what I would really appreciate is not being punted. It doesn't look like they are close enough. Right. That works for me. Got a bit of understeer through there. The Crown Vic is, of course, a monster off-roader. Go on, I dare you. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you would end up doing. There we go. We have done it. We defeated the Opel, and I'm going to guess that was, yeah, I mean, that was the lap time at the end or something. Fantastic. Okay, we will return to the event tree. That is a fun little track, that one. So, Pursuit M5, Calypso Coast. What have we got over here? Reward National Forest, Pursuit Crown Vic. We already had that unlocked. Reward none. Okay, that's where we get some of the Pursuit cars. How many? Oh, there are. Okay, there are. Oh, McLaren F1. That's cool. I mean, Diablo. There's a 911 Turbo involved. So I'm guessing, like, while these are technically like one event, I'm guessing there's multiple races per kind of event is going on. This isn't, going to be the longest bloody game in the world, is it? I mean, I say that. Ooh, that's a choice. Sure. Let's go with that. They are quite long tracks that they have going on. So, there we go. Ah, it means we can race the Pursuit Crown Vic. Fantastic. That's what we need. Definitely want to be racing the Pursuit. Actually, to be fair, the Pursuit Crown Vics would be monstrously fast. Oh, didn't mean to press that. Right, got to remember, don't press the triggers while we are racing. Right. Let's go and try. We'll try and keep an eye out for any shortcuts if we can. Now, I would expect the CL55 to be a bit more of an over. To be fair, I'd expect the Falcon to be a bit of an oversteery bugger. They are quite understeery, the cars in general. From what I have seen so far, that is not to say that the high performance ones are going to be. Who knows? What? I have. Okay. You aren't like a 240SX, but you're kind of oddly sporty for an attack scene in places. If I hug the wall, you can't get to the inside of me. Yes, that's the plan here. If I don't let you. Well, I'm going this way now. Oh, I don't know what on earth this scenery is. Am I driving around like a volcano or something? I'm not completely sure. Hello, would you like to visit a car? Yes, you would. I thought you wanted to visit a car. I was just helping. I was just helping FailRace Police Department. Okay, apparently we're going this way. That's a little awkward, but it's fine. Don't. Oh, jeez. That taxi, was that necessary? Did you really have to do that manoeuvre across there? I mean, I was admittedly doing very much in the wrong, but still, I'm still going to criticise the taxis for if they are in the wrong. Again, scenery-wise, definitely very spectacular. We are a third of the way through. Doesn't seem to be doing too bad on time for this one. Let's try and actually get back on. Let's get back on our side of the road. It's not a bad shout. It's fine. A little bit of a lock up. Just a little loss of control, but it's all good. Yeah, you weave. The Crown Vic wobble is going on behind us. Come on, crash into. Oh, there wasn't a shortcut. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, the last thing I want to be is stuck behind you. The tactic is pretty much slam you into the wall and sort of try and park in front of you if they can. I mean, they're not always going to do it, but
19 County, I'm out of commission. 27, 19, I have the suspect.
I'm not going to lie, I did not see that roadblock coming up at all. I saw it at the very last second, and, well, as per often the case when it comes to the FailRace Police Department, their roadblocks just do more harm than good, more often than not. Just like 9 times out of 10, they just end up blocking other police cars in. Oh, okay, we're fine. Where is this roadblock? I mean, there's a part of me that really wants to try and jump it. No, I don't think you'd be able to. It would be very cool if you could. Oh no. Well, we used the police car to ram the roadblock out of the way. I would say a successful use of a police car. Not quite what I was going for. I could pull my car away from the rear bumper of it. There we go. They can crash into another civilian car. The FailRace Police Department is not very competent. The FailRace Driving Department is also questionable, not going to lie. The FailRace Driving Department isn't great. I have enough of my own competency issues, but yeah, the police department has done significantly worse. So we've got a roadblock coming up. Oh, we've got a car as well. Oh, they have the concrete. I do like the way the AIs figure out ways around the roadblock. That is quite cool. That is quite neat. Oh, yeah, by all means, try another roadblock if you want. Oh, there was a shortcut down there that I didn't pay any attention to. Hello. Do not mind me. We're a little bit wibbly and a lot bit wobbly. And, yeah, a little bit everywhere. It's fine. We're allowed to be, right? Right, okay. Roadblock out. I guess we're climbing up the mountain. I presume. We can deal with the roadblocks. The police have not done a great job of chasing us down at the moment. Right. We will go round there. Oh, it's fine. For Sweet Daily say this is on Steam. I'm using an emulator for this. I'm using the PS2X. I've forgotten the exact name of it. Highly recommend it. Even I am able to set it up, and if I am able to do some computer technology thing and have it work, PCSX2. That's the one. Thank you. You know the name. If I'm able to get it working, it's really straightforward. Really straightforward. So yeah, highly recommend it. And it does. I mean, the great thing is that I'm actually really enjoying this game. So I thank you all for recommending this one. I mean, I'm enjoying this, and this is by modern standards. I can only imagine how good this was when it sort of came out. I can see why it's highly recommended. I can also imagine how frustrating it's going to be later on. I can very much imagine how frustrating it's going to get later on. Right, we have completed. I did get the best time. But yeah, like having the whole emulator thing working and behaving itself, there is a good chance I can play some other, PS2 games very easily. Right. Where do we want to do? So we did that one there. Pursuit Crown Vic Challenge. Okay. Okay, right, we've got like 2 minutes to go and try and do this. Let's give it a go. Thought I had a cat by my feet. I was slightly worried about moving.
County
Okay.
all units, attempt to locate
We've got to get all of them.
vehicles.
Sure. Okay.
19 County. Commencing
Oh.
pursuit.
Oh dear.
Vehicle is an orange Opel Speedster.
Very FailRace Police Department
19 in
has
high-speed
happened.
pursuit. Vehicle is an orange Opel Speedster.
More wheel spin than I was expecting.
19 County. Let's get the rotor in.
Right.
I call
Helicopter, go! Activate. You know the drill. Do your thing. Who are we actually targeting? Oh, we're targeting Speedster, weren't we?
19 County. Commencing pursuit.
I mean, I guess there's no real point.
CL55.
Well, now all we've done is
County all patrols.
spun.
19 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a light blue Mercedes CL55.
Where are you? Oh, you've done very annoying things. You've been annoyingly efficient. I don't even know how to bloody get you up there. Helicopter. Oh. Right, you've at least appeared there. Helicopter! Hello! Jesus, the usual bomb. Okay, they're not spike strips, they are just legitimately bombs you have dropped here.
19 County. Request helicopter
Uh,
assistance.
Copy 19.
Okay, well, you're almost eliminated. Oh, I also ended up calling another helicopter.
The chopper is in the air.
This event has gone horribly wrong. Are you stopped yet? Please, just...
19 County.
Okay.
I stopped the Mercedes CL55 AMG.
I copy 19.
They're stopped. The Lotus is... Is it the Lotus or is it a Speedster? Right. Could you... Where are you going? Right. Well, the time's gone. Doesn't matter.
You nabbed one speeder, and that's not enough to win.
Right.
Want to try that
Okay.
again?
Admittedly, it went wrong from the start. Admittedly, that one there. Well, it went wrong when I spun instantly. And then it didn't really get better from there. The field getting skewed and so on. Yeah, the police car does have has a boost. I do know about the nitro for this one here. I've just got to not instant spin. Right, here we go. Gently does it on the throttle. Let's call in everything I've got instantly. We've got to try and do this in 2 minutes. I'm not going to mess around here. If we can help it. Right, if I can try and pin you. Okay, good start. One down. Let's go for the other one, seeing as it is directly in front of us. Okay, Lotus in the wall with you. Okay, that one there also worked well enough. Fantastic news. Where is... There it is. We will fire up the nitro. Oh, I've only got a minute to go. And I'll call in the other stuff. I don't think I'm going to need it here, though. And it honestly seems like we can just hit them, yeah. We can just hit them hard enough, and they seem to...
Congratulations. You're a credit to the force.
I mean, they seem to break pretty quickly on that one.
You've unlocked the BMW Z8.
Okay, we've got the Z8. That's kind of cool.
You've completed this event.
We have unlocked some various bits and pieces, which is cool. Alright, return to Ultimate Race. That will... Okay, that'll do. That'll do very nicely. It is Officer Brazen. You are not wrong. It is very much like Brazen's player model in 5M. The police officer is. Sweet Daddy saying, was Burnout Revenge the one where you intentionally crashed into traffic? I think it was. I never was a big fan of Revenge. particularly. Ooh. I mean, objectively, that's by far and away the better of the cars. But this one's a more interesting one to have in the game. So I'm going to drive the Jaguar. That's possibly not as good. But we will see. I was actually expecting the Z8 to be one of the options, having just unlocked it, but apparently not. It does feel like a bit of a mismatch here. Oh, okay, maybe it is only just an XKR and the M5 as the things that can be here. Right. Oh, here we go. Onwards to the race. Yeah, well, Sweet Ladies, they have their own sort of Revenge. I was never a big fan of Revenge. I love all the Burnout games. I mean, but like Revenge was fun enough. For reasons, I don't know. The having to not worry about like crashing into traffic and so on in Revenge just made it feel like less of a challenge to me. Especially after Burnout 3 was so very, very good. Burnout 3 was absolutely excellent. And as I said before, you know, Burnout 3 is an astonishingly good game. When you go from that and then play Revenge afterwards, it just feels quite backwards compared to 3. So yeah. Unfortunately, I do get like a lot of people are very big fans of Burnout Revenge, and fair enough. But yeah, for me it was just not quite as good as 3. Well, we are sliding around. This also the XKR, especially in this colour, it needs to have like a big machine gun come out the back and some rockets out the front, and you've got a proper Bond villain car. Yeah, I feel like just with on the subject of Burnout. Oh crap! You've got faster police cars. No, bring back the Crown Vics. Going this way. Oh crap! You did get turned. Well, that's disappointing. I feel like the traffic checking thing from Revenge could have been a really fun game mode in its own right. It just didn't want the whole thing to be that. I mean, that was a very big tree to put a police car into. Maybe I'll have to download Revenge for this emulator and have another go with it, and give it a try, and all of that sort of thing. Because, yeah, I mean, emulating it, this looks far better than you would be getting on a modern TV with a PS2. But so you know, maybe with there's actually a couple of games. Midtown Madness is another one I want to try emulating at some point, because I remember loving Midtown Madness, and then when I tried to play it again, hooking an Xbox up to a modern TV, it just looked absolutely garbage. So maybe maybe with an emulator it might help it a little bit. But yeah, I'll try Revenge again at some point. But yeah, for me, the traffic checking just took away a lot of the fun of Burnout in many ways. That's too fast through there. That M5's found the wall a lot harder than I did anyway. So there we go. I mean, it is the favourite aspect of these games, is how can you screw over the police cars? How can you make them have the biggest crash possible? That's a big jump. That is a very big jump. Hello. Yep. We are being... No, don't go on the brakes there. I'm in a race. Don't slow me down. It's so rude. What am I actually right? Okay, we've got an M5. Oh, I know why. Can we get some Jag police cars to slow down the BMWs? The M5s. Oh, well, he's crashed anyway. Never mind. The M5s are working together. God damn it! It definitely doesn't feel right. Sure. Let's go this way. Not sure if this is a particularly big shortcut. I think this is actually the shortcut I took last time. You can kind of just merge back on. But actually, I'm pretty sure.
You qualified for the next
Oh,
round
it's only
of
two lap race.
knockout
Pretty
competition.
sure, is it in the modern Hot Pursuit, there's a track that goes to this sort of environment, like the foresty environment. I'm pretty sure there is, which I presume is a callback to this location, because it's quite distinct, shall we say. Harold, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying now what's missing is a Pontiac Firebird in Silver Bandit. Oh, it would be cool to have. It would definitely be cool to have that going on. Sadly, I doubt there's going to be a Firebird in this one. I presume the basic cars were the Ford Falcon, the Elise, and the X220. Or I don't know if there is a Vauxhall version of it. It's just the Opel. I mean, they're the same car. Although some games like to boost their list by having both. And I could have sworn I'd seen the X220 as well as Opel Speedster in this, but who knows? Right. Oh dear. Is that a police car? I thought the police car was hiding behind the tree, but it was actually at least on the road, pointing out, ooh, traffic, hello. That's fine. Excuse me. I mean, you have got the same colour, and it is a good choice. Oh, I like the little wipers go as well. Yeah, there's a lot of little details on this that I do quite appreciate. But I have generally found that some of the old driving games may not have had great graphics, but they did have lots of little details that were whoa, God, that you perhaps do not expect. I mean, okay, working wipers and so on is nothing for a modern game, but it's still cool to see. I'd always remember, I can't remember what Grand Prix game it was. It was a Formula 1 game, I think.
19 County, I'm in the ditch.
County 19, tow truck
Thank you.
en route.
Thank you.
ETA 20 minutes.
They actually crashed out immediately. The FailRace Police Department not being very effective. But yeah, there was a Grand Prix game. I want to say it was Grand Prix 2 or 3. It wasn't Grand Prix 4 that I had, because I have tried, because that's really good, and I have tried desperately to make it work on my computer. And I can get the game to run, I just cannot get my steering wheel to be recognised by it, to actually do anything with it, which is very sad. I might try again at some point. Oh, I have a disc for Grand Prix 4 as well. I actually went and bought a disc for it. But yeah, I just cannot get my steering wheel to work for it, which is a shame because it's very cool. But yeah, the earlier one, there was, what was it though? I remember, like, when you put fresh tyres on, you would come out and you would have like a sticker on the tyre, just like say with a fresh tyre, and over the course of a lap you would have the sticker gradually degrade until it disappeared, and just that was really cool. And you know, for a long time, like, saw it on there, didn't see it again. Nowadays you do have, maybe not quite that exact thing, but you do have more along that sort of line. But yeah, that was very cool to see. And there's some of the old games do genuinely have some really cool details. Oh, it's fine. We are through now. That's where the shortcut is. Everyone has gone for it. At least the police car that was bothering can't see anything. There was a lot of smoke and dust going on. Come on. All we need to do is be second. We don't have to win. We want to win. Oh, I've helped out my... Well, you know, I will say we helped out our fellow racer not to get arrested. But it was more that I was just already committed to going for a gap that wasn't quite existing. Don't drive so much in the oncoming lane if you can help it, because that's how we get ourselves wrecked. We are all good. Am I going to take the jump? Yeah, because it's fun. The rule of cool and all that.
There he goes.
Which is fine, and I think one of the other cars got wiped out. And that, I presume, yeah, that's a jump going the other way. I know Lombo was saying there is various, like, destructible bits of terrain you can drive through, which, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there is shortcuts and the like that I am missing in this. but oh no, don't do that. Don't do that right before the finish line as well. I don't know whether there is, like, you lose traction on the dirt or something. Possibly.
46 in high-speed pursuit.
This feels maybe a bad call. Let's take a shortcut I've not driven yet. Oh, okay, we go. That's actually kind of a cool shortcut at least. It's not going to matter.
You qualify for the next round of competition. You've unlocked the Need
I
for
will take
Speed
it.
edition of the Jaguar XKR.
Cool. We have unlocked a special version, a slightly faster version, I think is what Longbow said, of the XKR. Fantastic stuff. I will be very happy about that one. Wonderful stuff. Okay. On to the final round. Can we beat the M5? Oh, it was the green M5. Okay, I mean we can spin the tyres up. It wasn't a great start. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've got plenty of race to come. We've got plenty of race to go and try to make up, you know, the few meters we lost at the start line. That's fine. We will. Say take the lead away. So far, we're not. We've got slightly faster pursuit cars, but they haven't. They're not even putting out roadblocks or anything. I know, like I'm going to say, so far they haven't been too hard to deal with, and I know I'm going to regret that sentence because I know what these older games were like for their difficulty and their meanness. But yeah, I am glad. Sean saying about nostalgia hitting. I'm glad to be, you know, giving people some nostalgia for this evening. I do like going back to playing these old games. I think it might become a semi-regular thing I do on stream because there's, you know, plenty of old games. One of the games I did notice, I put up a post yesterday, I think it was, asking for suggestions for old classic racing games to play. Oh, bloody hell. This being the most popular voted one. But there are a bunch of other ones. There are some that I actually want to play that I never did play. Oh god, what was it? Spy Hunter, I think, was one that I saw requested that I never actually played. Heard very good things about it from back in the day, but I never owned it. I have never played it. So no van. Yeah, Spy Hunter is one that I have heard of, and one that I want to go and try at some point. Because yeah, that is supposed to be. Can I crash you into a stationary police car? I guess it's moving. Please don't be anything in oncoming traffic. Oh, it's fine. Oh, you're very annoying. Okay, I'm going to go play with the tree again. I feel like this is a good shout because the police might make a mistake or they might put me into the tree. Oh no! The police are putting me into the tree. I fear that could be one of the outcomes. I don't even know if I can get through the tree. Well, we broke both of them. We broke both the police cars, so going through the tree kind of worked. It then also kind of didn't. At least now the M5 is going to have police company. Or I'll have police company, honestly. Not sure. No, the police are after... Yeah, go after the M5. Go after the leader of the race. Hello? You should beep at me. I would beep back, only I don't think I can, and if I can, I don't know how to do it. So, there we go. It's all fine. Yeah, I think it was 2001 Spy Hunter. I've got to go and have a look for it at some point so I can go and give it a try. I mean, I don't have the webcam on today. You will notice though when I do have the camera on, I have got a big collection of old games behind me. While you know, it is nice being able to emulate stuff. It's nice these days, everything being digital. I do still quite like my collection of random old games, even if sadly some of them no longer quite work. We were trying to at New Year's we had a house party here with a bunch of the filming crew. We were trying to get Burnout 3 working. It just doesn't. My disc is screwed up, unfortunately. It is what it is, sort of thing. But yeah, that is the slight downside. As cool as it is having the collection of discs and whatnot, all it takes is for the discs to get slightly scratched or slightly whatever, and yeah, then it just doesn't behave itself. Oh, absolute asshole! No, I don't even have the grip to get turned for that. Oh, well, I don't really want to go for the tree because I feel like the tree screwed us last lap around. Yes, you are indeed. You smashed into the back of the SUV.
Nice going. You have just
That'll
won
do.
the Germany versus UK Forest Knockout.
I have, and I won it for the British cars. I mean, of all the British cars to use, I'm not sure that's the one. However, right, we will return back to the inventory. The voiceover is very enthusiastic. The voiceover reminds me a little bit of Hydro Thunder. Again, we are going for the really old school games. But yeah, GM Challenge multi-track knockout. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Oh, okay. So the challenge is they do have both of them. They have the VX220 or the Speedster, which are basically the same except for the front bumper. And I'm going to drive the Vauxhall. Because I am British, pretty much. But yeah, the announcer does very much sound like the Hydro Thunder announcer. Well, the Hydro Thunder one was even more enthusiastic. But yeah. Oh wow. They very much believed in the VX220 supremacy. But yeah, I loved Hydro Thunder. I had it on. What did I have? Oh, I had it on PC. I think I had it was back in the day when I was much younger. I had a bunch of like old cheap PC games. Hydro Thunder was one of them. God, what was it? Now, I'm going to say this, and for people outside of England, you might not have the faintest idea about what I am going to say, and I do apologise, but it is legitimately a thing. There is a... Oh, I'm not in the black. Well, I guess they were going after another one. So there was I'm not going to say it was a publisher, but oh, you absolute asshole. But anyway, so I digress. I'm still trying to deal with the police here. So there was I don't know if it was a publisher. I don't quite know how it works, but some of you will remember the white and orange cases that a bunch of like classic games came in. I had Hydro Thunder, I had Pharaoh, that was like an ancient Egypt civilization builder. What else did I have in that one? I can't remember now. I had a few of them. Those are the ones that I remember distinctly. No, you absolute asshole. We got away with it just about. But yeah, I can't remember what they were called now, but it was basically like here is a lot of... Sold Out, that was it, yes. That was it. They were like budget games, and they had things like... yeah, and that's where I got Hydro Thunder from. I'm going on a random tangent now, but yeah, Hydro Thunder, Pharaoh came from that. I think I had a couple of other driving games. But yeah, it was a cool little system once upon a time for some old retro video games. I'm going to just ignore tarmac and embrace dirt. Oh, okay, we're really off the beaten path here. I hit something. But yeah, they were cool. They were cool, and that was when I was younger, when I didn't have that much money. That was a good way to get to experience some different games that I wouldn't have got to otherwise. Right, what is this roadblock look like? There's a police car there. I want to see what the roadblock looked like so I can try and figure out what I needed to do here. Okay, that's fine. It's an easy enough roadblock to avoid here. around the back of it. But yeah, I think maybe I might have had a Tocker game on that as well at some point. Actually, I might have. I'm gonna at the end of this race, because I think I might have. I'm gonna look at the games I got behind me, because I have got a couple of old PC games, and I might have a Tocker one from that now. Now I'm thinking about it. We're playing an old game, right? We're going to get distracted with the old nostalgia trip. That is very, very important. I feel like I want to stay off the... I feel like just going up here is... avoids police. Less likely to have police cars following us. Less likely to get another police car following us. We're doing a pretty good job of wrecking the police cars. Okay, thank you for telling me. Oh no. I went for a gap. Dendo is an idiot. Basically. Hello. Well, you've been as much of an idiot as I was. So there is that. I will go for that. Thankfully, they left a nice gap behind there for me to drive through. We wanted to go down here, didn't we? I want to go off-roading, and I will avoid as much of the track as we can. This has got quite the alternate layouts, which is always fun. We've got all sorts of, and I'm sure there are, again, many more that I won't be seeing. I'm just liking this particular layout that we've got going on here. We can just skip all of this, and the police are far enough away. Am I going to get... no, I actually, you completely and utterly skipped that one, I think. Oh.
The spike strip is set.
Thank you for informing me. They said it was on the left, right? Okay. Just gonna check. God, don't tell me I have to listen. I'm here to race, not to listen. That is a very powerful ability. the zooming out. I did wonder what on earth it was for, but it actually makes a lot of sense. That one makes a lot of sense as to why that would be effective. Oh, okay. Now, before we jump into the next race, I'm going to go have a look at my tower of games. Do I have... Bear with for a second. Damn, I haven't put out the PC ones. The Tower of Games has PS2, original Xbox, and 360 games. But I didn't put out the PC ones because they're probably in a different box. The fun of moving. Oh, has my controller had a moment? Oh, my controller has had a moment. Controller, come back, please. Thank you. Oh, no, controller, you've turned on the Xbox. No, I didn't want that. Hold on. Bear with. We have had small controller hiccups here. Right. There we go. There we go. We move on. We move on. Caleb, yes, there will be RimWorld this week. RimWorld will be tomorrow. So do not fear for those of you looking forward to RimWorld. That will be on its way tomorrow. Harold, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm saying Speedster Tournament reminds me of GT4. Yeah, there is definitely very Gran Turismo vibes about these sort of championships and whatnot. I feel like I don't even really need to steer much down here. We can just sort of go straight. This layout also feels very reminiscent of the modern Hot Pursuit. I'm pretty sure there's a track that is a, I guess, throwback to this, so to speak. We will shoot through there. Yeah.
Copy 28.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was. Although I guess it's...
Request backup.
yeah, you can request all the backup you like. It will not matter. I will put you all in a tree, given half it, although there are less trees for you to visit. Do not get carried away, because I will have a spin and have an accident.
389. Looks like he's out of
Can
control.
I do this? Is the game going to... No, the game isn't going to... Ah! The game is not going to shout at me for doing that. I didn't think it would, but... Go on, I dare you to crash into a rock. I'm not sure that's a very convincing dare for the police cars, but...
28 County. I'm
Oh.
out of it.
County
Okay, well,
28.
they've wrecked
Truck
me.
en route. ETA 20 minutes.
Don't mind me. I had a little accident. Oh, you've had a big accident as well. Well, you know what? Everyone's had accidents. It's fine. We've all had problems around here. Yeah, there was a... I think there was a track along the lines of this in the modern Hot Pursuit. I don't actually think I ever played the original. I played the remaster, of course, but I don't think I actually played the original modern Hot Pursuit when it came out anyway. More police are coming to join us. Cora, thank you for the
31 County.
bits.
Got him again. In
I will
pursuit.
read in a second when I'm not... Oh, I've had a... completely lost the back
County
end.
local patrols. 31
Did
in
they
high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a light
Just
blue
immediately
Volkswagen
smash themselves into the wall as well.
31 County.
I mean, that's also not looking back anymore. How have I broken the look back button?
31
You're supposed to look back when I press that button, not zoom in.
Copy 31.
No, we're not got a zoom and enhance button. I wanted to actually look back. That also did not really show me the roadblock very well, but never mind.
Copy 54.
We'll go around the back of that. Okay, now look back's working again. Fantastic.
Let's get another roadblock set up.
All is good. Anyway, yes, Cora, thank you for
Copy,
this.
19.
So can you ask Parkour Kitty to do some special husband dance before tomorrow's stream, please?
County all patrols.
We can try.
21
I will see if Parkour Cat is going to be able to achieve such things. Right, we'll go through here. Yeah, I don't know whether Parkour Cat has the required power to do such things, but we will try. I'm on the lookout for other shortcuts we can try and take. Christ, this is an immensely long lap. I mean, all of them are here. Oh, yes, hello. I can hear Crown Vic behind me. Oh, roadblock. What have we got? Just normal roadblock. Okay. Kind of inside or outside will work for there. I was going to aim for the inside. Oh, well, it was not as clean as I'd hoped. That one, in the slightest. Haha! There you go. You can eat a tree. Yeah, unfortunately what I was trying... I guess I should have maybe gone around the outside of that one, because the police car on the inside was always going to try and push me. So me trying to slow down to take a tight line. Ooh! Don't press that. That was a panic moment. Oh, yeah, that was why. I instinctively grabbed the left trigger that would normally be the brake, but is currently spin camera around for reasons. That is the emergency panic brake reaction going on there, because I knew we were going to hit the pickup, and unfortunately I was in the air. There's not much you can do when you are in the air in terms of trying to slow down. Well, like I said, I guess unless you've got an air brake, even then. Now, let's try and see what the roadblock is. It is not a spike strip. There's no concrete bollards in here either, which I'm fine with. We can just go around the back of that. Yeah, it wasn't your best piece of roadblock technology, was it? Right, let's go up here. I actually think there are maybe even bigger shortcut up there, but I'm not. Don't know. It's worked either way. Hello. Yep, I did see you in time. Oh, nope. That's not what we want. It's twice now at the hairpin. I have got a little bit carried away, and we've gone for a spin. It's quite easy to lock up the brakes in this. And once the car starts going, it's actually quite difficult to recover
31-9.
the vehicle.
Spikes ahead.
Okay,
County
we
Local
have.
Patrol.
Thank you for telling me.
Spike strip is deployed.
What side? You gonna inform me what side the spike strip is, or am I gonna have to turn up and find out? Right, let's go see. Oh, that's a horrible one.
He went around the
There's a
spike.
gap there.
31-9. Let's set another roadblock. I copy.
I
31.
mean, yeah, you can keep sending them. That was by far and away their most effective roadblock. I mean, it wasn't very effective, but that one definitely was one of the nastier ones I had to deal with. I mean, especially if that traffic car had been any further forward, then yeah, that would have been an issue. Oh, okay, no, you've actually overtaken me.
54,
Don't have the grip.
Let's force him off this road. Active up on
Well, you
right.
tried. I'm not going to say you succeeded very, very well in that, but never mind. Oh! No, don't spin the car.
28-9. The strip is down by the dam.
County all
Okay,
units. Spike
we have
strip
another
is
spike
deployed.
strip to negotiate. The concentration mode is a go. Can you get the AI police cars to... Oh, that is an absolutely horrible one as well. I think there is a gap. Oh, no, to aim for...
Busted.
I did not quite get as far across as I wanted to in that. Damn it.
31 county. I've stopped
Okay, we're going to cheat a little bit. I mean, that is only one of three. We will not get the other ones. Yeah, that was a very good placed spike strip. I thought I could get my car where I needed it to be, and I just didn't quite get there.
You've unlocked the Ferrari
Ugh.
550 Barchetta.
Ooh. Now, the 550 is cool. I am a fan of that. I do want to advance to the next race. Alright. Is it just me? Okay. It will be a VX220 victory. At least. At least there is that. At least there is that. Okay. Police. Please be kind. Sure. Let's go through here. Why not? I do like the 550. That is a cool car. I like the 575 and all of those. Oh, it goes this way as well. Fine, I will continue to follow this shortcut. Who needs the actual road? There will be less police by driving through the little town. I mean, there's going to be police immediately anyway. Yes,
In
go
pursuit.
chase!
Vehicle is a black Vauxhall VX220.
County Local Patrol.
Go
31
and-
in high
go
speed
and chase
pursuit.
after
Vehicle is a black Vauxhall
the-
VX220.
The other one. I'm perfectly innocent here, I will have you know.
Beginning pursuit.
Is this a shortcut?
19 attempting to overtake a vehicle.
Yeah. I mean, it's worked to overtake. Not sure if we gained a crazy amount of time there. Oh no.
Copy 19.
Oh, not much grip. Well, it's not much grip. There's slightly less grip over there. The other
Copy 20.
the other car is crashed at some point.
Copy 19.
Oh no. Go. We've got a big lead over our rival here, but the big lead can go away very quickly with the police interfering with a perfectly good race. Oh, we are wibbling and wobbling our way over the place. Oh, did the other car get busted? Did it say that? I did not pay it. I was busy dealing my own battles here. You can go that way now.
Roadblock is ready.
County All Patrol. Roadblock is in place.
I mean, we haven't got busted. We lost a heap of time, but we have got away. There's a roadblock coming up. Oh well, that's one of the easier roadblocks I've ever had to deal with. There's so much space. There's so much space
Copy 27.
to deal with there. So that's not a problem. No, no, go away. Please, leave us alone. That does, like, I know it is just a bridge, it just looks like a massive jump. I mean, it is, in effect, a massive jump, but it just looks more like a ramp. Oh god, I'm slightly worried about one of those cars going underneath me and scooping the Vauxhall. But oh, I think they've busted the other one again. Oh.
31 County. I'm unable to continue pursuit.
Okay, well that's good. They might have got the other one twice. I mean, in theory, the AI... Can the AI be bike busted so much they're out? I don't know. Make my life much easier. It really would. Oh, you're going to put a roadblock the other side of a bridge. Let's go figure out what you've got for me there. Okay. It's pretty easy. It's an easy enough roadblock to navigate. It's just the location is a bit mean because you're going to launch your car into the air. Yeah, that I was able to set up for that one by utilising the look forward ability. That is an ability that I'm surprised is not limited in some way, like having some sort of cooldown. Because yeah, that does seem very, very powerful. Although I'm going to guess possibly when you start getting into the more hectic ones, you've probably got so much going on you can't always be. Yep, that was the end of them. That was very, very impressive. As far as deaths go, that was one of the funnier ones the FailRace Police Department have come up with. Apparently, chat saying the AI cars can be arrested. It's just quite rare. Right, I can see this roadblock. I know where I want to go. Hello. There was. I knew that bit of track well enough, and I say that. Oh, I want to go down this route. I've not taken this route before. Oh, it's quite bumpy. And you spend a lot of time with your wheels not on the ground, so there's not a lot of grip. Oh, please don't go underneath my car. Don't know whether they can go underneath the car and just like scoop you along. I do want to turn. Okay, you want to. That's fine. I think one of them went into a van. You don't have. Well, I mean, you can have the other one. I don't think you've got me as far as the arresting goes. Oh, van! Oh, damn it! Oh, you're going to go in the wall. Thank you. That makes me. Well, thank you for not shooting the tyres out. That's appreciated, at least. Okay, we've got. Hey, another one's gone. I think both of them. Oh god, they really like putting these over the bridges. And that one there, I might just be able to jump. Oh, I've got to try it. For the content! Please go over it. Please go over it. Well, because the spikes didn't work, you put. Oh no, wrong button again. Okay, that jump was actually even bigger than I thought it was. We cleared it by miles. Yeah. They got to do better. Got to do better with your spike strip placement. If I can easily jump over it, you've done it wrong. Oh, and I think one of them crashed into. They've lost two cars, which I think crashed into, you know, the ancient Greek pillars. They will, yeah. Oh, and you crashed immediately. I think you have. The FailRace Police Department are up to their usual tricks of not being very good at anything. Sounds about right. One more corner to go for us here. As long as I don't. Well, you can put the spikes down, but we're finished racing, so I guess we get to stop and go home, and there's nothing you can do about it? Question mark.
Great race. You have just won the General Motors Challenge multi-track knockout.
Fantastic. I will take it. That was good fun. Finished first.
New record for this track.
Cool. We will return to the career ladder, or whatever it was called, I guess. Right. What? I mean, let's go do this. Let's go do some pursuit. We have got 2.5 minutes to catch all 3 speeders: a HSV, Coupe, M5, and a Jag. And we get to now have the M5 for this one. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Oh, Parkour Cat is asleep face down, as she often is.
County, all units.
Just like
Attempt to
smushes her
locate
face
racing
into the top of the cat tree. But yeah.
46 County, commencing pursuit.
Couldn't quite nick the side of that one. But never mind. Okay, well, might as well just, honestly, may as well just call in everything.
46
At this point.
In pursuit. Vehicle is a green sports car.
Copy 46.
Wow, you didn't even know what a HSV was.
I copy 46.
27 County, strip is on the right.
County, all units. Flank strip
Come
is
on,
left.
hello helicopter. I mean, oh, I thought I'd got it there, but no. Go on, helicopter. Drop the bombs. Drop the bombs.
27 County, flank strip didn't work.
Okay, that Holden surely is going to get busted.
I copy
It is.
46.
What?
46
Is
County.
there one upside down? Oh,
Copy 46.
I fired. That was an inopportune moment for Nitro. Right, fire it again. We are a long way back, but we can do this.
46 County, in pursuit.
Right.
Vehicle is a
Oh,
red
this is going to
Jaguar
be a very big
XKR.
jump.
County, all patrol.
Okay.
46 in
Hit the
high-speed
Jag.
pursuit. Vehicle is a red Jaguar XKR.
46 County, we need a spike.
I instinctively pressed left trigger, I think, and called another helicopter to help us out here. Right, Jag.
The chopper is in the air.
Okay,
46 County,
that's going to be that one
suspect
busted.
apprehended.
Copy
That one's
46.
easy enough.
46
And now we
County,
have,
commencing
I
pursuit.
guess, one more.
Silver BMW.
I feel like
County,
we
all
are
patrol. 46 in high-speed
arresting them
pursuit.
almost quicker than the various
Vehicle is a
items
BMW
actually get into the map.
46 County,
But yeah,
request permission to use a
we
spike.
can
I copy
give that a
46.
smash. 30 seconds to stop it.
County local patrol. Spike strip is deployed. It's near
Has
the
that
marina.
broken it? I mean, it's definitely dying. And then I feel like we can just do that. And that will do the job.
You could have killed somebody.
I mean,
Congratulations.
we
You're a
didn't.
credit to the
It all
force.
went smoothly.
You've completed this event. You've
Fantastic
unlocked
stuff.
The Pursuit BMW M5.
We've got the Pursuit M5 now. We gained some points. Could have done it a little bit more efficiently, I think. We didn't quite get the Holden straight away. Harold, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying this stupid police crew reminds me about Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. Tire spikes in open areas and funny comments from the police. Yeah, I mean, there is one of those things that does happen sometimes with these when they're trying to, place down these spike strips and the like. it's very silly. Let's go for a red one. Why not? We get to drive a Holden. I do like that this has got a Falcon and a HSV in it. They are unusual. I say they're slightly more unusual vehicles, I guess. Certainly to see in too many games, but it is nice to. It is nice to see. I'm guessing for. I'm gonna say for localization, maybe not quite. It might not quite be the right way, but try and have cars from all different regions. I guess there's not really any Japanese cars in this that I have seen so far, which does actually make having a Falcon and HSV a little bit more unusual. maybe Need for Speed sold better in Australia than it did in Japan. Not sure. But there we go.
31 county. I'll be stopping a vehicle at all
Yeah,
roads.
I mean, it was always going to happen. It was always going to happen. The police were
31
always...
county.
Oh,
Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a red sports car.
I'm guessing I've got the M5s, yeah. So they've got the M5s giving chase, which I suspect... Oh god, this is a 4-lap race.
Copy
Oh
54.
dear. That was also very close on the landing. I suspect we might start seeing a lot more spike strips, and maybe we'll be seeing nastier stuff than spike strips. Well, the manoeuvre kind of worked. It didn't quite do what I wanted it to, but it kind of worked. Oh! It almost bloody rolled. That M5 is definitely not giving up anytime soon. Yeah, go on. Into the civilian car. I mean, that wasn't really a ditch. You crashed into the back. Don't you be telling lies. You crashed into the back of a random traffic car. There was no ditch, just stupidity. We almost crashed into the back of a random traffic car as well, but you know, a surprisingly well-controlled slide, and then a very golden hatchback. But okay, I'm over it. Just gonna go this way. It's fine. You can wiggle around the background as much as you like. Okay, they're going to start setting up roadblocks. That's, I say, fine. It's not really what we want, but it is what we're going to have to deal with. Actually, oh no, I missed it. I could have avoided that one. I mean, we've gone through it. I could have avoided it completely. I knew there was a shortcut to the inside. I just didn't know where the damn shortcut was.
54-9. The suspect has blasted right
Yeah.
through here. 54-9. Let's
Oh.
set up another roadblock.
Oh,
Copy 54.
traffic.
County, all units.
Slidey car. Hello, BMW. What are you doing? Oh no! The helicopter has arrived! Oh. That feels bad. New challenges have arrived. What is the... Oh, the helicopter's... Ah! The helicopter is bombing us. That feels... Oh, wrong button. That feels very... that feels very, very unfair. No. Piss off.
County local patrol
Ugh.
is in play.
Not going to turn that way. There's so many bombs! That's me dead. Oh, I've got smoke pouring. How many bombs did that thing drop?
Down there.
Like, how many? Okay, well, we've pushed a traffic car into the... Okay, well, they're just bouncing. They just look like toxic waste barrels going on. That's not a very big jump. My car is very unhappy with me after all of this. Oh god. I hope if we get arrested, we get our car repaired. Okay, well, you found a taxi to meet. This is only lap 2! This is only lap 2. We're not even at the end of lap 2 yet. Oh, I've got a moment's peace from the cars. Now I've got a helicopter again. Hello. Okay, well, we're close enough to you
White County, approaching the marina.
that was not particularly effective. Right, we're going to go this way, and I don't think
It's near the marina.
the helicopter will follow us down here. So, yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh, there's a car over there to join the pursuit. That's not what we wanted. Oh, well, so one of the cars is busted. Has been busted.
I copy 46.
I don't know if that's their first time being caught in this or not. All we have to do is... Oh, you... Has that actually broken me?
You're busted.
Ah, we yeah. Oh no, our car doesn't even get fixed. We are just stuck with a broken car, I think. That was... I mean, that one there was just an instant detonate. It wasn't even... It was a different thing than what I was expecting to... Oh, they've busted that one, I guess. Or was that they just crashed into a civilian car? Not sure. Either way... oh, no, that was poor driving. I just expected it to turn more, if I'm honest. Oh, thank you for the bump start. The helicopters do have missiles. That might have been what got me. They are not messing around here for a street race. They are really not messing around. Oh. They take street racing very, very seriously in this one.
27th County. I'm attempting to overtake the vehicle.
Copy 27.
Okay, you do that. You probably will overtake me. You know what? If you want to overtake me, maybe the helicopter won't bomb us if, you know, there are friendlies so close. Although I don't think the helicopter particularly cares about friendlies. Certainly doesn't care about civilian cars. It just drops stuff around and causes chaos. Oh, at least this has gone a slight bit more calming. Alright, through the air we go. I did say there was a sleepy Dagon, but sleepy Dagon has now woken up and there is just jingles galore going on as Dagon has rediscovered. Dagon went through a period of a couple of weeks, if not maybe even a little bit longer, not really being very fussed about her favourite toy, and last 3 days she's rediscovered it and now carries it everywhere. Well, she says she carries it everywhere. She does, although she does also have a habit of managing to nudge it under the door. So Apollo sleeps in the living room overnight, and like, sometimes when I'm streaming will be downstairs, and she has a habit of just nudging her toy under the door for reasons. Not quite sure why she likes to post it under the door, but almost every morning I find her toy has made its way into the living room, and the only way that can happen is via the door. But yeah. Oh, that I saw on the map way too late that there was a roadblock. Oh. I mean, at least I did see it just about in time to be able to panic and bail on that one, which we have done. But yeah, Christ, we're going to try and stop a police car from being able to get alongside us, if at all possible. Yes, I know Dagon. Dagon has opinions. Oh, there's another one's been busted. We have got one more lap to go here. Oh, God. I'm not sure if my car is... Well, I mean, it clearly is very unhealthy. I'm not sure if it's affecting handling or whether I'm just incompetent. Could be a little bit of both. There's a gap there. I didn't check if there was spike strips. That would have been very mean. Oh, where's the gap going to be? Somewhere through there. There, you could have quite mean ones. I didn't know what that was. There was a little bit of me that was very worried that might be a spike strip or something. Quite why that would be there. Like that, I don't know. But, you know, like one that hadn't despawned or something could really ruin your day. But it's just a sign.
County, all units. Roadblock is in place.
Oh, no. Oh, that was needless. I thought we'd have enough grip. God, these things just... they do not quite have as much grip as I initially expect. And even though I've been playing it for a couple of hours now, still getting caught out by the lack of grip. Okay, we are through. The others seem to shoot around the outside. Probably the outside was the slightly better way to go, but either way, we have made it through. There will be more roadblocks between now and the end of the race. By the sounds of it, we are now going to have a car giving chase. Ugh. Okay, well, you can chase the green one. The green one's in second. The green one is much more important than me, okay? Just gonna put it out there. The green one much more important than the red one in this race, yeah? Are we in agreement, FailRace Police Department? Do you want to go for the green car? Oh god. What have we got going up here? Oh, they do have a bloody spike strip on that. I'm gonna have to go basically going to go all the way to the wall to get through. We have navigated that one relatively nicely. We'll go into the harbour area. Jeez, that was not great. We've managed to sort of brute force our way past. Honestly, that was... Oh, no. It's the final lap of the race. Don't need you. Go away. Don't need helicopter interference while we do the final lap of the race. I'm not the one dropping bombs. If someone's going to be injured or killed, it's much more likely to be because of the helicopter that is dropping explosive barrels everywhere without a care in the world. I'm more likely to end up crashing and killing myself, but those bombs definitely do more. Oh, that barrel did a lot more to hinder my momentum than I thought it was going to do. The only good news is it seemed to hinder the other car as well, which we are going to do the cheesiest of cheesy strategies to make sure it stays behind. Okay, that also works. No! Oh, you... Oh. You little ass. I was so busy fighting with the black car. We managed to hold on against it. God, that barrel at the end absolutely screwed us. God dear. 0.08.
Set a new record for this track.
That's 11 minutes. I'm not redoing that. I think we can still progress. From that. So, yeah, we can still progress, which is fine. Ooh. I mean, for a second I thought I said Animal Crossing and I was very confused. Ooh, also, more interestingly, V12 Vanquish is exciting. Pursuit Corvette. Yes. Let's go try and drive the Pursuit Corvette. That should be good. Drake, for a terrible pun, I think Alex discovered his finish was not really a barrel of fun. No, it was not. No, it was not. I mean, Vipers are cool. Corvette is cool. All right. Go, helicopters, away! I can call in my own one. Might as well call in my own one and hope that it does something. I mean, I think I end up actually getting... Oh, no, here comes the I hear the helicopter. We will probably get involved in the... Oh, you absolute melons have all made a nuisance of yourself anyway. Well, you exploded the roadblock. I think you've exploded me. Honestly not sure what happened there. I mean, you're going to get busted. It's got very, very confusing. that roadblock was absolute carnage on its own. Right. Can I? Oh. Okay, you are done. Oh, okay, well, helicopter's airborne. Could the helicopter change its target at all? I don't know. I feel like I called it in by accident because I tapped the left trigger a lot out of instinct. But I dealt with the car before it really got in
County local
to
patrol.
range.
54 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle
I went for a
flagged
big
off
hit.
by-
Well,
County, request permission to use a spike strip.
Dodge Viper almost went into the wall, did not quite.
31 County. The spike strip is ready.
County all patrol.
Okay, where is the spike strip is the question.
County, we need a helicopter.
Copy 54.
Oh, you're done. Oh no, you've snuck through. Damn it.
County local patrol. The helicopter is
Go,
airborne.
oh. Not quite. And can you please just do the decent thing and break down and stop? Where are you going? I guess you've avoided the roadblock at least. You're very annoying. There. That will do.
You could have killed somebody.
That will do.
Congratulations on a job well done. You've completed this event.
We
You've
completed
unlocked
it.
The Pursuit Corvette Z06.
I can't say we completed it in the most efficient manner. In that one. I mean, admittedly, the roadblock explosion was very cinematic and very cool, and it kind of broke my car a lot. But there we go. Right, I want to drive a V12 Vanquish. Thank you. Because, you know... Well, I mean, actually, we've driven the... what's it called? We've driven the Jaguar, and now we're driving the Vanquish. So we are completing the... What was it? Die Another Day selection of Bond cars. Why not? Why not? Hence why we've got it in sort of silver. Caleb asking what button is the ejector seat. I mean, my bigger question is what button is the missiles and the camouflage and all the other gadgets it had on it. Camouflage would come in particularly handy in this, I feel. I mean, the jump is cool, but the jump is not faster than the main route. Oh. That was almost an accident. I did just spot the cars. Oh, the orange one absolutely wiped out the black Vanquish. The cars giving chase are going to be the SVT Cobras, which are cool. I wouldn't have thought they were faster than an M5, but apparently they are in the grand scheme of speed. Oh, you are in my shortcut again. But that's fine, yeah. Good luck. You can commence your pursuit. I almost smashed myself into an SUV there. That was a little bit of a dangerous one. Oh, there was a controlled drift. Like it actually kind of worked. It was almost stylish. What is this shenanigans going on? It's not like me. I'm going to say that, and we're going to lose it next time around. Already liking the Vanquish. The Vanquish is cool. There is a shortcut coming up. Here we go. That we can lob the car into. Hello, police. Maybe don't goad them. Probably. If in... that happened. I don't know, if you end up going to the left there, you're really screwed. You're a massive detour. Oh. Hello, I am aware we have a car behind us. There were some off-roady routes. Oh. Oh. Well, we absolutely eviscerated the Cobra. That was, yeah, that was absolutely obliterated. I mean, I missed the shortcut slightly. I wasn't really going for the shortcut. We kind of conked the wall a bit. Do you have spikes? No, you're just a normal one. That's fine. We can just go around the back of this. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Oh. And we have navigated all of that without too many issues. I know there's a traffic car. Oh. That was, again, really, really close to just smashing my nose onto the Armco barrier, but we have got away without doing that. I feel up here, maybe less police shenanigans, but I hear the worst sound. Oh no!
The subject is not
No,
slowing
there's
down.
no way I was going to do that. You've exploded me off the map. Pretty much. Yeah, we lost. We lost it right at the end. The only crumb of comfort is the police car got wrecked in it. God damn it. Literally final corner. Pretty much. And we're going to end up second. Actually, this is a tournament. Oh, it might not matter too much.
Congratulations! You placed
If this is a tournament, it might not matter too much because only last place gets eliminated. Ooh, F50's cool. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can advance to the next race. I thought we were going to get screwed having, you know, been exploded with a corner to go. Oh, okay. No, it's a different kind of champ. It's an actual championship. Okay, that's fine. Points tournament. Either way, still okay. Hopefully. There'll be time. There'll be time to recover. The blue car, the one we're trying to beat. 4 points in this. That's a very big jump. Oh, that's a huge jump, is it, actually? Oh, hello. Don't mind me. We are here. The police aren't here. Yeah, you can commence your traffic stop. Oh, that's not the way you're supposed to go. Oh, it's just guessworking. The shortcuts here. Turnip, thank you very much for the donation. Sorry, I will read them out when I can in a minute or 5, depending on how long this race is. Yeah, can't read and do this race. These are far too frantic to be able to do anything like that. I reckon you can shortcut a lot more of that than I just did. Okay, well, what we did manage to do there was absolutely obliterate the police car. We managed to pin it against the wall and did significant damage to it. Oh, that's not a shortcut. I thought I was going to go down a shortcut and avoid the roadblock, but... I mean... That is, without a doubt, the most useless roadblock I've ever seen. No, it didn't work. Oh, there's a shortcut to the inside. I wonder why the roadblock didn't work. Was it something to do with the fact that you put one car in the oncoming lane that I probably shouldn't have been in anyway? Feels like wasn't a great choice, but never mind. Right, we are out of the tunnels. That was a fun little shortcut. We are... Okay, thankfully we can't go over that. Oh! That'll be fine. Okay, it is fine. Turns out, Aston Martin's very good at fording rivers. Oh, okay, the roadblock's a little further around, but if we go that route, then we will just skip the roadblock anyway. So that works for me. Thank you, oh guiding orange glowy line, for helping me out there.
Let's get another roadblock set up.
You can try. You don't have much time to do it. Oh no. I don't know if I wanted to go over here. Well, I mean, actually, not too displeased with going over there. You've kind of helped me out a little bit, if anything.
He's out of control.
I'm not out of control. I've just bumped a wall slightly.
In the ditch.
Yeah, they've lost another police car. It's not gone very well for them. There's only minor scrapes. There's only minor scrapes. I don't know what you're doing there.
Place first.
Amazing. I mean, I feel like we bought it back in possibly better condition than Bond. Bond did / does. on to the next one we go. I will say the AI I am pleased to see. Nothing annoys me more than the games where like the AI always finish second every time, so you have to win. This one, I think, just because of the random nature of the races, it does mix up the finishing order. Thank you very much for the donation, by the way. So imagine the police interceptors deployed spike strips themselves and used an EMP. I mean, yeah, there was in the modern Hot Pursuit 2. It's actually very good fun. I did enjoy that one when I played the remaster. Yeah, here we don't have to worry so much about like EMPs and stuff. No, instead what we have to worry about is bombs and missiles being dropped on us. Yeah, you can try. Oh, I mean, Vanquish so far, I am very much liking. This has been my favourite of the cars that we have driven. It feels like when this thing gets sideways, it's a little bit easier to manage than we saw from the Elise. I tapped. That is just instinctively tapping. Oh, I tapped the brakes ever so slightly, and that was instinctively. While I am using the face buttons for accelerate and brake, that was very much just instinct of tapping the left trigger. So many years of racing games have conditioned me to do that. Right. No. Okay. We are. I mean, we're already a quarter of a way through. The point-to-point races aren't too long. It's very wide. We'll get away with the light bumps on the wall. I'm presuming that means a helicopter is coming. Thought I heard one and I thought they said there was someone in the air, but I haven't seen a chopper yet, so I'm going to not worry too much just yet. Okay, you can set up roadblocks if you want. Right. Oh, Mustang, no. Can I see where it is? Okay, so it's either inside or outside, basically. The way for us to go here. And seeing where we're being pushed, I'm going to say it's outside, and you have smashed into the roadblock. Thank you. That has worked very nicely for me. Try and have a nice flowing line through this. As I said earlier on, if you are just tuning in, I welcome you to a big bout of nostalgia. Right here. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game very much. Actually, it drives really well. It is very, very good fun. Not that I was expecting to be bad as such, but yeah, considering its age, it does actually hold up very, very well. For those curious, this is the PS2 version, but it is being emulated, so it probably looks a little bit better and is running pretty well. Okay, roadblock coming up. Oh, you went really tight to the inside there. And I'm really hoping. Oh, you absolute asshole! I was trying to get the car into the shortcut, but no, not so much luck for me. Although I just watched somebody else get exploded. Oh, you sneaky car! Right. I have a feeling some of the other racers just drove through the minefield that got laid on that corner. Dodge the van. We have got away with that. The helicopter has not gone away though. Yeah, you go that way. Oh, thank God for that. You can drop your barrels of fun somewhere else. Please tell me that's all you're going to do. Oh.
Rotor 1 County, approaching the village.
Oh, no. Does that mean the helicopter's back? I think it does. I mean, the blue car's continuing to have a poor time, so championship points-wise, you know, this isn't too bad for me. Where's that one? Bobbling to. There are bombs everywhere. Good Lord, there's so many. Oh, I've misjudged that one completely. There's so many to navigate. Oh, there's a roadblock. Oh, there's not even a gap to go through there. I just guessed it going around the outside.
I copy 27.
There's so many explosions going off on the inside as well. Although I think that section there was just hell for everyone. So we have all largely managed to. Now I'm coming back with the car in the, you know, usual Bond condition here. It has been through the wall. I mean, it's been exploded a bunch of times. Oh, you rocketed me on the run to the finish line. I was in the air. How am I going to dodge a rocket while I'm in the air? You absolute asshole. Thankfully, that didn't cost me the race.
The tournament leader.
Oh, that would have been a very, very frustrating way to lose a championship, that one. Because I can almost guarantee you that will have happened to somebody. There we go. Pontiac Timberwolf, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 32nd month. A road car salute to you from chat. Thank you so much indeed for the continued support. It's saying 32 months already. There's a lot of months. That is a lot of months. I thank you very much indeed for the support over all of that time. We are off. We are underway for our next race. Please don't call in helicopters. Chat was right. Yes, the helicopters are pretty terrifying in this when they turn up. They are very difficult to deal with. Oh, well, that was panic braking and a half. Thankfully, I don't know if the van changed lanes or whether it was always going to go into that lane, but yep, I saw the crash happening, and we were only just able to avoid it, really. I'm not going to be able to do too much here, am I? No. Okay. Hello. Don't mind me. We will just scythe past. Now, what side do you want to go on? I want to go any which way I can to try. Oh, bloody hell! What's that doing there? I wasn't expecting a car to be on that section, if I'm honest. I was not prepared for it. Oh. Okay, good work. They have managed to wreck their car on their own. Oh, this is the one where you have to go that way. Forgot about that hairpin. I mean, I crashed less than the ones around, so I'm going to take that as a win, even if we lost time doing that. Oh, and they've lost the rear end and having their own moments, so that's fine. I mean, don't say it, but it's relatively peaceful at the moment. It is relatively calm.
28 County.
I guess we will see. Oh no. I don't know why I'm driving in the oncoming lane. I think there's a part of my brain that will just want to go over that side. Oh, there's a roadblock coming up. Do you have spikes? No. Okay, you're just a normal one. You've got the concrete barrel, but otherwise this one isn't too bad. There's a police car. Oh. What they've managed to do there is kind of kill themselves, but in doing it, they hit the roadblock, and they hit the roadblock into me, which made me lose control of my car and something, but it's fine. We've got through all of it. Nothing major to worry about. I did just notice we weren't very well set up as we jumped out of here. Don't know which one of these routes is fastest. Hello, Dagon. Are you telling the audience about your toy? Is that what that meow was for? Yeah? She's still going with it. she's still jingling away, and well, she's current. Oh no, not you again. I know there's a roadblock coming up. Right, roadblock. I know the helicopter there. I've seen that. Okay, roadblock's fine. That's nothing too bad. I can go left or right. Doesn't matter. Helicopter's less fine. Yeah, we have got past that. The others are all having a terrible time. It's still fine. Still good. How far are we through? 68%. Not too much further to go. Piss off. Oh no, you're back again. This is not the place. This is not the place to be dropping your explosive barrels. It's far too narrow for me. Okay, well, you've hovered there. That's fine. Well done. Just let me do my thing. Oh, that's a load of understeer. I'm not sure I'm convincing against the helicopter. Oh, wait, that's just going to roll out wide, I think. That works for me. Oh, you sneak. I guess you were trying to stop me from cheating. That's fine. We are well clear. The big plus point for us currently is we are miles clear of everyone else. Okay, well, you've dropped some bombs, but not too many. Those ones are bouncing around erratically. Oh, no, you've actually bumped me very well there. Not gonna lie. We found a gap. That was so lucky. I was less worried about the bump, but I'll give credit where it is due. It was a really good hit. Thankfully for me, and they've wrecked themselves. Never mind. The compliment was short-lived. They immediately wrecked themselves at the first sign of a traffic car. I am enjoying driving on the dirt here. The dirt has been my saviour from that absolute asshole of a helicopter. We are almost at the finish line. When is the missile going to fire? Will they fire a missile? I don't know yet. You drop the bombs down that way. I'm going to drive through here. I think we're done here. I don't think the helicopter's going to have a chance here. If this not. Ooh. Yeah, you're just now spamming explosive barrels in the same place. That is nicely done.
You're the tournament leader.
Amazing. I will take that. I'll take it. Oh, Aero is in chat. Hello. Aero is a fan of the handling model and the deadly helicopters. They are terrifying. They are absolutely terrifying. But yeah, I've got to say I've been very much enjoying this one. As I said, I think this has got a great handling model. Again, especially for the era. There are plenty of arcade games that come out now that handle worse. So yeah, this is very good. Don't you even think about it. Now, I will presume we will deal with more helicopters. They've been relatively kind on not giving me spike strips this time around. We will. Oh, there's a little gap there. You are correct. I am going over 100 miles an hour. Your cars are capable of far more than mine. I think. You are far quicker than I am. Police department. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Come on, Aston. Oh. It is really, as I say, it's the game of trying to make sure they can't overtake me. Okay, that worked. Well, you're more in the railing than the ditch, but you are eliminated regardless, so I will not complain. There was a shortcut to the inside there that I bloody missed. I was about to go and duck to the inside to go past the van, and then, yeah, glad I didn't, as a car turned up right there. That's fine. Just kind of glide the car through that section. Oh, it's gone a little bit wrong. We kissed the barrier. That was fine. Right. This one, by the looks of it, is a bit of a longer route. That's fine. It just means more time for murder helicopters. Oh, where the hell are the other cars gone? They've found some funky shortcut route that I certainly didn't notice. They're going to make up some time. Hello. Do not mind me. I mean, if you want to take the police car away from me, if the police car wants to go after you rather than me, I'm cool with that. Ugh. That's towards the wall. Can we? Nope. I was going to try and get it siding a bit, but did not quite get it going. We can shortcut here. Get ourselves onto the road. What have we got? Okay, normal roadblock, just the concrete in the middle. So we will go around the back. Did not quite position. Whoa! That was again emergency braking. The panic braking for sudden van that was absolutely shifting. The van was going for it. Was not expecting to be to race in a police pursuit. I mean, you wouldn't be expecting that on your just regular daily drive, but still, that van was absolutely going for it there. Don't even think about it. Right. I hear the dreaded sound. Here it is. And a Woolaloo is a much nicer sound. Oh, than the... No. Ah, I'm close enough to it that it was dropping them and I was going under them. Ah, don't do that again. That's not fun. Did not even notice there was a roadblock there because I was busy concentrating on the driving. No. Going this way. Yeah, you can't. Well, I mean, I guess in theory you can, but I don't think the helicopters are coded to put bombs off the main path. So there we go. Also, I do appreciate donations. So again, I will read when I can. Oh no, you absolute arsehole gravity. You almost rolled the barrel at me. Thankfully, it wasn't moving quite fast enough. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. What if I go this way? Will I avoid the roadblock altogether? Oh no, they actually roadblocked the... Okay, was not expecting that. They roadblocked the shortcut and we still jumped over them. That was very cool. Wasn't expecting it. Was very cool. Helicopter's about to be a lot less cool. Yeah. Oh. That fired a missile at me. I'm not sure what that... It wasn't the barrel death it likes to do normally. Ooh. I think that might have been the missile that it wanted to fire at us, potentially. Okay, now we're back to barrel death. Ooh! Glitchy, horrible barrel death. Uncalled for pinging around of barrels, but we will make it to the finish line. It will be a victory for us.
You've completed this event.
There we go.
You've unlocked Autumn Crossing 2.
Cool.
You win.
Thank you. I mean, the AI were remarkably consistent. Would you look at that? They have been 24, 23, 22.
You beat the course record.
I mean, I would hope so. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I have run that course. But that was cool. That was a fun little championship, actually. Normally, I'm not a fan of the sort of longer routes, but yeah, this one is good. This one is very good. Turnip Gaming, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, I wonder when EA was developing Hot Pursuit at 2010, they personally gave the racers pursuit tech because of how annoying the police were in Hot Pursuit 2. I mean, maybe they just figured it'd be a way to keep, engagement going for the for the racers side of things, possibly. But yeah, I mean, the police are pretty terrifying in this. There is no doubt about it. Oh, that's where we get the Pursuit Murcielago from. Oh, well, look at that list. There's some cool cars going on there. I'll go to the Porsche Challenge because we've not done... I mean, it's weird seeing the Carrera GT as a concept car. Not going to lie. That's weird. I mean, it also feels a little bit mismatched. I'm not going to lie. 911 Turbo is cool. It's fast. That thing is, yeah, quite a bit faster. I'm going to drive this thing. Also, this is... this might be one of the earliest games to have Porsche, Lamborghini and Ferrari all in it. Because I certainly know for a while it was really difficult for games to get hold of all three, or either really difficult or more likely really expensive to try and get hold of all the licenses. But yeah, not many yet. No, very, very few games ever did. And yeah, I mean, well, I don't know if EA were the reason Porsche was a pain for a while. I don't think they were for this time, were they? Because there were other games that had Porsche in, I think, in this era. I might be wrong. I might be misremembering it because I was a kid at this point. It is entirely possible that I'm misremembering. Misremembering things. Because yeah, when we had Rough in plenty of games. Was this when Porsche was EA? Okay, I obviously don't remember that. I knew it was a thing for a while. Didn't realise it went back as far as this. I just knew there was a traffic car somewhere. Oh, van. Well, yeah. Just turn in and sudden van is never what you want to see. What are they? Oh, are they in the Corvettes? I just think they are in the Corvettes. I've hit all the traffic cars around, so yeah, we've got the Corvettes for this. This poor Carrera GT, I do apologise. there's many Porsches going on here. Oh, this is a long race. Hey, we will just go side by side down there, and you've been harassed out of the race pretty much by police cars. God, that is a good shortcut if I remember and spot it in time. Oh, where on earth are we going? Cool, we're on the beach. That's fine. We will head up here. Oh, this thing is... Okay, right, got to remember, we are in a very fast car. I'm going to have to brake more than we have been so far. Don't know what side, if any, make huge differences here, but God, the elevation change is wild. This is a long race as well. Jesus.
We're gonna try a rolling roadblock.
You can try a rolling roadblock. By all means, give it a go. I don't know if one... Okay, I don't know if one car is the way to go. Pushing me into a van is not a bad shout, as far as ways to deal with it. No. Okay, well... I think you hit the taxi harder than I did. Ooh. It is a sad-looking front end to this. But that's fine. Oh. Right. We will have another Corvette to follow us. Right. No. Did not judge the gap I wanted to there. I was looking at I momentarily went to look at the lap, sort of I guess the lap time, and figuring out how long the race was going to be, and then I just was not paying attention to the traffic properly. That is the world's worst roadblock as well. You could have spread out a bit. Like, I know you don't want to leave a gap in the middle to go through, but you're basically touching noses there and left all the gap in the world behind.
County Local Patrol.
Can I just go around this way?
High-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a silver Porsche
Yeah, I mean, there's less traffic. There's a lot less traffic going around that way, so may as well. Did they immediately wrecked themselves? I think they did.
It's near the town center.
Okay, what is this roadblock done? Okay, it's a little bit nasty. And just had to a little lift. Because once like I go through, they then move the roadblocks so the cars behind don't get affected by it. Oh, I thought there was a shortcut down there. Or like an alternate route or something, but no, there was not. Alright, we will dive down here. Let them go, damn it, one of them did follow me. That's fine. I mean, we're not even really on a road anymore. We've wandered down onto the beach. Excuse me, Corvette. Oh, there was a roadblock there that I just didn't notice, but you know what, actually, Corvette, I'm going to take it back. You did kind of help me there. You did not help the traffic car, but you did help me on that one. Oh, no, don't you start this. We're only 2 laps in. Thankfully, you went that side and dropped your annoying barrel bombs far away from me. I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. No, helicopters are worse. I guess say helicopters or bloody spike strip. I feel like enough of the spike strip roadblocks get really annoying. But I've seen more helicopter bombers than I have seen spike strips. Oh, bloody hell. That's fine. Right. We are now on to the 3rd lap. I mean, we're getting a bit faster lap time. Thank you for once more pushing me clear of the roadblock. Oh. Damn it. Go in the tree, no. That's fine. Oh. You are being very annoying. No. Okay, well, you're going to push us into the tree now, I think. Yeah. Could not avoid it in time. Oh. The red one's having a bad day too. Oh, that car there's out. I don't know if... no, they are dead. That's fine. Right, can you leave me alone? We can continue leaning. Oh! We've got a police car hat! Damn it, we didn't really make the most of our opportunity with a police car hat. Didn't really do enough damage to it either.
31-27. Let's run them off the road.
Okay, well, yeah, you are continuing to try that. I will fight back. If we can... you can have your little tussle there. We need the leaders to have problems as well. Oh, I don't get another one chasing me. There are 2 cars ahead of me, and they've got one police vehicle on the pair of them, and I keep getting new ones chasing me. Could you put some roadblocks for the leaders, maybe? You know, help me catch up a bit. Whoa. That's fine. Got a little bit of sliding going on. Okay, they did listen. What's the betting? They set a roadblock, and I get to the front of the field. That feels highly likely. And I'm not even going the way where the roadblock is, but... Actually, no, wait, I should check just in case, because we know what happened last time. They did roadblock the shortcut. This time, they have not. Thank you for that game. So, we have navigated without too many issues there. We're going to get another police car on. We don't get a break for very long. Oh, that's too much speed there. We'll remember. Maybe for next time. Probably not. Oh. Hello, fellow Carrera GT. This is the way. I think there is. I haven't got to it yet. Oh. Did that wreck itself behind us? I think so. There is a shortcut somewhere to our right. Trying to spot where it is here. Oh, that's a hill. It's like a little movie set going on down there. Okay, that works. that's not the sight I wanted to see when I came around the corner, if I'm being honest. Of the things I wanted to see, the helicopter is not really one of them. Should probably go see what this has got. Okay. They are only on this side of the road. That one there should be easy enough to deal with. And it is. Oh. Okay. Get back on my side of the road. We've had too many crashes with oncoming cars. We're going to try and stay on my side of the road as much as possible. They keep finding ditches when there are no ditches. Oh, that was a big slide. Okay, roadblock up ahead. As far as I can tell, no spikes for us to worry about. That's always good. We'll not be able to dodge it, so let's go see. Okay, it's a bit of a nasty one. Not the worst. Oh, just made a correction going over the crest. Can you give me control of my car back? Thank you. We're fine. Okay, so, well, the whole field is now back together again. The red turbo is a bit smoky. The grey turbo just crashed. No one's car's in good condition. Mine's not as bad as it could have been. I guess we know the missiles are bad. That was almost really bad. I don't think the cars can roll, but it doesn't half like giving you a scare that they might. And I'm going to just do this again. Why go the normal route when I can go this way and avoid roadblocks? Like this way is quicker, and there are no roadblocks. This is the way to go. We did just about sneak our way out of that one. Oh, that car, the police car really, really wanted to put us into the taxi there. Oh, come on, accelerate a bit faster. Okay, we thankfully got to use. Don't want to go up this way. Not going to get to use the beach route that I was looking to do, but I did not have very much choice from the vehicle. Oh, that worked out quite nicely for me. In changing like side of the road, pretty sure we had one of them smash into the like central divider part. That will do nicely. That will do very nicely for me. One more lap to go. Not a great lap, that one. The helicopter just seemed to be hovering and not doing anything around the final corner. So either it's there for effect, or it's bugged, or... I mean, if it's stuck there and not actually doing any of the attacking, I'm more than happy about that. That's made my life, considerably easier. Okay, the front end has a bit more grip than the back. Okay. Do you have any spike strips? Doesn't look like it. And there is a gap to go through. That's fine. We can navigate that one without too many problems. There is a car catching us that's going to be a nuisance, of course. Right. Oh. Chat saying helicopter is bugged. I've not seen it do that before. I think for some reason, somehow, it's just got itself stuck in that location, which I'm not going to complain about in the slightest. That feels quite helpful to me. What have we got going on there? Oh, I mean, they love putting their roadblocks just the other side of blind crests. Oh, nowhere near far enough to the outside there, as I thought I was. That was... yeah, not great. Thankfully, the police weren't really able to catch me. The other cars all went through. Yeah, I was nowhere near where I should have been for that one. That was actually one of the nastier roadblocks. There actually wasn't a huge amount of space to navigate with that one. We will continue. We will go back down this way because this way does seem to be quicker, and the AIs just don't even fight. They don't even go down this one, so I'm happy to utilise this bit. Right, we know... Oh, we're not going to avoid the roadblock. Should probably go see where it is. Ooh, that's in a horrible place, that one. Right, I mean, I do want to go wide. Didn't really want to go that wide, but it has worked. Right, not long to go. I mean, you can try. Knowing my luck, it'll be the final roadblock that is the one that screws me in this. We've led for the majority. We have not been involved in too many. There have been a couple of silly errors. Nothing major. And it would be just my luck for the game. Oh, they've all gone down the beach this time as well. There is the helicopter. Hello, helicopter. Yeah, okay, I think it is bugged. I think it's got stuck. Somehow, some reason, it's got itself stuck there, which has very much helped.
You win!
Victory is mine! We have done it.
You've unlocked the Need for Speed edition of the Aston Martin
Ooh.
Vanquish.
Need for Speed Vanquish. Lovely stuff.
Way to go!
Yeah,
You have just
I
won
think we
the
were
Forza
helped.
Challenge race.
I think we were helped by the fact
You've
that
set a
the
new
helicopter
record for
got
this
stuck.
track.
That definitely did assist us in in that. Hippo Cult Leader, thank you very much for the donation. Saying we can't have an Aston race without a mention that if Alex drives one over a distance of 243 miles, it will be the same figure as the gestation period of a hippo. 243 per hour. You are indeed correct. You are indeed correct. For those that have not heard, yes, the hippo does have a gestation period of 243 days. Been a while since we've had that one. But there we go. I mean, I quite like the Jag, but this is a lot cooler. So, yeah, let's get the HSV. Also, Turnip, thank you for the donation. Saying, I genuinely wasn't expecting the police commentary to say oops after he rammed your car. Yeah, I mean, the police commentary on this one is quite fun. Oh, wow, there's a lot of Australian support here. Yeah, we will represent Australia as well, because why not? What have we got? 3-lap race. Okay. And we have gone back down to like level stage 7 or whatever, which is going to be probably dealing with the M5s and not going to be dealing with as horrific. We may get a helicopter, we might not. Unsure. That will do very nicely. Oh no! Okay, was not going as far. Right. Okay, well that's just rude. I did forget my car was not as fast as the Carrera. I was working on the basis that, oh, it's fine, we'll be far ahead of that. We are not as fast as the Carrera GT. Important to remember how fast the car you are driving is. It is important. It is important. Okay, yeah, see, I've got the M5s giving chase. Sure, I'll jump in here, although just about everything has ducked into here. That is a tremendous jump. Oh. Through there. Okay, you can be... The Jag can be annoyed by something. Oh, jeez. I think that was a wrecked... Yeah, that was one of the... The Jag wrecked the M5. Left it in the middle of the road for me to crash into. Being further back is actually really difficult because the dust is quite quite dense. You actually struggle to see through some of the dust and the smoke. We haven't had a police car chase us yet in this race, but we will now.
He's going 100 plus.
Yeah, we are whizzing around in Greece.
27
Oh,
county.
now we're going to
In
get
pursuit.
2 following us, maybe.
There's a green sports go.
Copy 27.
They don't know what this is. They just called it a green sports car. I do remember that being a thing with like the police commentary and sort of Need for Speed and other similar games. Like the more obscure cars, they don't have a voice line for. I guess I don't know why. Like I feel like if you get in the voice, sort of the voiceover actors and whatnot to do the lines for most of the cars, it's not that much more work to add a couple more in. But yeah, I do remember that from like, is it Underground like that? A few games. I can't think of exactly ones off the top of my head, but
I copy 27.
well, the M5's gone. That's not a problem anymore.
County
Come on.
27. Record
Settle.
is on.
Yeah, I mean, his name is Lamy actually makes a good point. That maybe the car was added after they'd done the voiceover stuff. That is possible.
28.
I Underground didn't have police now, but
County. I'm in the ditch.
maybe I was thinking of like carbon or
Tow truck
something.
En route. ETA 20 minutes.
But either way, it's a
Commencing traffic
it's a
stop.
thing. It's a thing I've noticed in other in other games. That yeah, some of the I guess the less likely to be popular cars, if you like, are don't have voiceover. Don't know if Midnight Club LA did it as well, actually. Possibly the Midnight Club games did, but like I don't remember now. I haven't played any of them for a long time. Midnight Club is another very good series. It's another one that holds up very well.
54, 46.
Even.
I've got you back.
Yeah, I mean, all of the Midnight Clubs are pretty good, from what I remember. Right, we will launch our car down. The jump's there. Hey, you can chuck it around. I think I still prefer the Vanquish driving slightly to this. There are little differences. They're not the biggest of differences between the the cars. You can feel a little bit of difference between this and the Vanquish. I mean the Carrera was significantly faster, and yeah, you felt a bit sportier essentially to drive, but they're not massive differences. That's okay. Again, I can forgive the game for that one a bit. Hello. The police have not been great in this race. I'm not going to complain too much in as far as makes my life easier, but they have been going out quite a lot in these without even managing to do much to me. We'll just blast through that section. This is a very cool track. I'm probably missing a bunch. It feels like there's a lot less shortcuts on here than some of the other ones, but visually speaking, this is a mighty impressive. Oh no! Oh! I went over there and realised too late I was committed and there was going to be a traffic car there, but it's okay. We jumped over it. We scraped the roof. Couldn't do it better if I tried, really, in that one. Oh no. That's fine. We will duck back down into there. It's bobbling around absolutely horribly. Come on. It is getting shaken around. That section is there. There's too much understeer. Don't be an idiot. With the throttle. I mean, at least the front end is sticking. Or the back end, sorry, is sticking. The front end is kind of ploughing a bit, but I can manage that. The Jag still sits in second. The other HSVs behind. They're all relatively close. Ooh. Yeah, the temptation to just kind of go towards a traditional racing line, forgetting that there's traffic about the place, is what will get you quite a lot of the time. I'm not going to say every time, but if I go this way, do you not? No, okay, no, you did. You did put the sirens on, but you, by now I think you crashed anyway. That was astonishingly ineffective. Just well done. Oh, you've got to love a FailRace police department. It doesn't matter what game they're in, they will find a way. I've done the tap and brake thing that I didn't mean to do, where there is a way to crash a police car. They find it, and there we go. Chris, thank you very much, by the way, for the resubscription. What was it for? The 14th month. The Royal Car salute to you from chat. Thank you very much. I will read stuff in a minute. I can't really read while playing this one. The game does like to keep you occupied. I was really hoping that car was going to go into a tree. Oh no! I mean, unhelpful, the civilian car was just parked. Although, you know, can I... Oh, I was hoping, because with it swerving around behind, I was hoping it was going to duck out and try and go to that side as we went past. I mean, we haven't really been bothered by a police car the entire race.
46 counts. I'm out of commission. 54.
Also very cinematic. Cinematic ways to get away from the police. Go through a closing gap of traffic cars, and yep, that one went pretty well for us. I don't think we have too long to go now, if I remember this layout. Oh no, wait, we do. I think we're still going to go through Marine a bit. Okay, we'll have one more car on us. Maybe get a second one before the end, but... Oh no. Did not get turned in. Crap. None of the AI cars have gone that way anyway. We're on the dirt. Yeah, they do like to put one here. But I don't... By the time it's got going, I don't think... No. Don't you dare, game. Hey. I mean, if you end up screwing me when we've literally just got one corner to go, I'll be very sad. No. Okay, your wiggles are worthless. Oh. Okay, that was a little bit needlessly stressful at the end. That was a little bit needlessly stressful. Christ. There we go.
You've beaten a lap record for this track.
Well, I'm glad we beat the lap record. There we go. There we go. We will head back. As I say, Chris, thank you very much for the resubscription. We're saying the $8 million track-focused Bugatti Bolide has zip ties in its engine bay. Yeah, I did see that. It's quite funny. I mean, it makes sense in some ways in that, you know, like if you need to, you know, utilize that. If you need to attach something somewhere, like a zip tie works for that. But it does sound funny having that in a track car. Also, Pontiac Timberwolf, thank you for the bits. Was saying I missed out on these games back in the day. I was playing on PC and couldn't afford the necessary graphics accelerator card. Yeah, I mean, I'd never played this one. I never played this one either. But it is fun that I can now go back to kind of test it. So yeah, Lombo says go have a look at the cars that we've unlocked. So these are the cars that I've got so far. I've got 19 out of 49. We have an Elise, we have a Speedster, we have the VX220. Does the Speedster have the double? It does have the stack exhaust. There's literally the front bumper is the only difference between those two. We have got the M5, we have got the GTS, the XKR, which we have been racing. The Z8, didn't get to drive the Z8 actually. Never saw it come up in a challenge or anything, which is cool. It's cool to have. There is the 550 Barchetta. What a what a glorious looking car that is. Very, very cool. We have got an SVT Cobra, which again we didn't get to race. We have got a Viper. Do you have the right colours? No, you don't have the right colours for the Viper. Never mind. If you can't have orange with black stripes, the best colours are blue with white stripes. But, you know. We got an F50, which is cool. We got the 911 Turbo. We got the Need for Speed Elise. I guess these are all the Need for Speed versions. That's not a particularly exciting livery or whatever. That's just green. I mean, it's a nice green, but it is just green. And you are also just green. And then there is the Crown Vic. We got the M5 police car and the Corvette. So there we go. Unfortunately, that is going to be time to end this evening's stream. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I very much have. I very much have. This is it's been a very, very fun game to go back to play and to have a mess around with. Yeah. I'm very impressed. I have to say, very impressed. I think it was. Longbow has definitely recommended this one to me a bunch of times. And I think it was Longbow's comment that got the most likes. Yeah, this is well worth a play. Well worth a play. Yeah, it's exciting. The driving's really good. The AI are mean and challenging. There's definitely, I can definitely imagine when you start getting some of the really long races, if you get beaten with like 3 seconds before the line, it can be so annoying. But admittedly, a lot of games from this era did that sort of thing. But yeah, there we go. There will be, I don't know if we're going to be doing it every week, but there definitely will be some more classic games streams going on, sort of going forward. Spy Hunter, I think, is the next one I'm going to play. I do want to have a go with that. Do want to have a go with that one at some point. But yeah, I think I will be doing some more of these because they are just very, very good fun. However, that is going to be it for this evening's stream. A very, very big thank you to those of you who donated, those of you who subscribed. I am always very much appreciative of the support, and of course I thank you all very much for watching, for spending your evening with me here on some classic Need for Speed madness. But that is going to be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.